What up, everyone? This is the official start of the 2,000 subscriber stream. We did two streams today. Both were about an hour or two. And they did okay. And now this is the last stream that we'll be doing of the night. It'll be the longest stream. And we'll be going for 2,000 subscribers. So let's start a poll. My bad. Sorry. Let me just figure this out real quick. All right. So we need 30 more subscribers. Let's run it. What up, everyone hopping in. So we just threw in the first poll. Okay, we got junk food vote right there. So yeah. This is the reality of the situation. What up, everyone hopping in. We're going for 2,000 subscribers. Talking about what hurts people, like what hurts you. You know what I mean? Like that vibe, pretty much. So, yeah. Whether it's video games, whether it's scrolling, whether it's junk food, whatever it is, we're going to figure it out. That's the entire point of this. So we're just going to keep going, keep grinding, and, start talking. And also, yeah, we're trying to hit 2,000 subscribers by tonight. That's kind of the main event for this stream, is hitting 2,000 subscribers while also growing, motivating people, just growing the ecosystem overall, doing different polls and stuff like that, answering questions. That's kind of what this is about. Oh, thank you for the subscriber, by the way. Just got a new sub. Thank you. It's a good way to start the stream. We only need 20 more subscribers, guys. Let's keep it up. 110%. That's McDonald's. Gotcha. How you been? I'm doing good. Just trying to, grow the community of people, answer some questions, talk about some real stuff, maybe get into some interesting topics. It's going to be a very open-ended stream, not very controlled, not very specific oriented. Thanks for the sub. Thank you for that. Yeah, we're getting closer and closer, guys, so let's keep it up, keep it running, and y'all need any questions, need any advice about anything, we'll go through it. I'm here to answer questions, help y'all out with your problem situations. Obviously, it's advice that I can give, okay? If you guys are asking me questions about how to get better at, volleyball, I'm not, I'm not the guy that knows that, unfortunately. Oh, wait, just looked at your channel. I was looking for fitness and landed at the right place. Hell yeah, brother. Yep. This is a fitness channel at the end of the day. Right now it's an Ask Me Anything, but I coach men on testosterone, how to get higher testosterone naturally. So if you're interested in that, you can DM me on Instagram. My link's in my YouTube bio, or just comment one-on-one on my YouTube, and I'll send you a direct link to my coaching, and then we can go from there. So, hell yeah. Any questions about fitness, anything like that, nutrition, workouts, lifestyle, how to boost testosterone naturally, biohacking, all that, ask away, because that is literally my specialty. That's what I coach men on. That's what I'm like best at teaching, is how to raise testosterone naturally. I can also teach stuff like how to get over like anxiety and depression, lose weight, build muscle, but my specialty is yeah, how to boost testosterone naturally. What you weigh? I weigh like 160. Women hurt me. Well, get strong, get muscular, become the best version of yourself, focus on your goals, get rich, and you know, just keep on upgrading, becoming the best version of yourself, mentally, physically, spiritually, and also learn how to get over that. You know. When's your birthday? September 11th. Oh my god, I made it to the live. Hell yeah. We're live and up right now. More subscribers, thank you. Only need 28 more till 2,000. This is fire. Keep it up, guys. We'll hit it pretty quick. What's the most weight you lifted not in a gym? I think the most weight I lifted was in a gym. So, I don't know. I guess if we're asking the most weight I've lifted that wasn't in a gym, I don't know. There's so many different what exercise are we talking about? Like, are we doing the deadlift, squat, bench, dumbbells? Like we got to go over like what we're like, you know what I mean? Ask deep questions and happy questions. Ask whatever questions you want at the end of the day. Like, this is an Ask Me Anything stream. I made it very open-ended for a reason, because tomorrow is going to start doing more specific streams again. You know, we'll go back and forth with that. What up? What a moment in the gym that changed how you see yourself? The moment in the gym that changed how I saw myself was... I think one time when I just, like, did this really interesting, like, I don't know. I did this one weight that was very, very heavy, and I lifted it, and this dude walked up to me, and he's like, that was insane what I just watched. Like, you should not be able to lift that much weight. And I don't know, I think it really changed, like, how... And he was more saying, like, he wasn't saying, like, it's a crazy lift overall. He was more saying you, specifically, shouldn't be able to lift that. The way that you look, how much you weigh and stuff. And I was like, well, I do. So, yeah. It wasn't even that much of a compliment, to be honest. That's what was interesting. It's not like he was really complimenting me. He was more just like, what did I just watch? Which was almost better, you know? You should get a Holy Jolly Fade this Christmas. Spread the word. I don't even know what that is. What do you do to recharge your soul, not your muscles? Recharge my soul. Okay. I would say nature is probably my biggest, like, soul recharger. So getting nature and sun, so grounding in the grass, kind of like looking at the trees, like taking walks around my neighborhood. I would say that's how I recharge the soul the most. And obviously feeding it, like, you know, nutrient dense foods, because at the end of the day, yes, the foods are helping my muscles build, but they're also helping with my cognitive function and my spirit and my soul and my energy and my aura. So all of those things go into it. Like, you ever lift a person, like a CrossFit, when they actually carry a person? Okay. I mean, I've carried 130-pound person before. Yeah. But, I mean, I'm sure I could have went higher. It's just that's how much they weighed. Are you going to get the Holly Jolly Fade this Christmas? I don't even know what that is, bro. What does peace feel like to you? What does peace feel like to me? Ooh, I don't know. I think peace to me feels like my goals being accomplished and the rewards of those goals being right then and right there, like right there. So I guess like a peaceful to me would be like right after workout, like a beach workout, like chilling and like resting, like I don't know, like, and like I don't know, like, so like it'd have to be like after doing something hard. That's what peace really is to me. It's just getting out of the hard thing that I just did. What's your current comfort movie or show? I don't think I have a comfort movie or comfort movie. Yeah, I don't think I have one. I really like Fight Club, but I don't think that's a comfort movie. I want to watch it again though. Like I literally was watching some of it. I was like, I should watch some of this again. Like just looking at clips of it. Oh, I write down questions for your stream. Nice. Oh yeah. What's your favorite video games and why? My favorite video games are I don't Madden 2K, but I barely play video games anymore to be honest. Keep it real. What hurts you? Oh wow, everyone said scrolling and junk food hurts them. That's interesting. Why is that? Why do y'all get hurt by junk food and scrolling? What is it about scrolling that makes you think that you're getting hurt by it? Is it because you feel like you're wasting time when you do it? Do you feel like your brain's rotting second by second when you're doing it? How about the junk food? Do you feel slower when you do it? Do you feel lazier when you do it? Because if you do, that makes 1,000% sense. Like, honestly, I don't know how my body would react if I started a day where I started scrolling the entire day and eating junk food. Like I feel like my body would like be like, "What are you doing? Like stop this now." What's your happy place outside the gym, not nature? Okay. So happy place outside the gym and nature. So now we're taking two happy places of mine and we're saying can't do those. So now okay. Well, can I do like a sports like like a YMCA where it's like a basketball court or like a like American Ninja Warrior gym or like literally no athletics or nature involved? Like if that's the case, I don't know what my happy place is, to be honest. Like cuz I can't picture something that's a happy place of mine that doesn't involve nature or athletics. You know what I mean? Like if it's indoors, then it's okay because it's a gym or whatever. But if it's outdoors, it's okay if I don't do any athletics because it's like a spa or whatever. But if you're taking both those things out, I literally don't know what, like, I don't know what my happy place would be at that point. It's definitely not my room, I'll tell you that. I like my room, but it's not my happy place. You know what I mean? Can't make the room your happy place, then you get too comfortable. Also, scrolling hurts me because the internet like videos that makes girls and boys insecure, like how to be the prettiest girl in school. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I would say like scrolling is bad, but some people have it way worse because their actual feed is messed up. Like I remember looking at one of my friends' feed and his feed was just filled with just like all this stuff about like relationships and like I don't know, like a bunch of just BS. And I was like, bro, what are you watching? Like my For You page is filled with fitness, nature, people telling you that you need to get better and stronger and give, God's giving you gifts and you got to repay him by actually working hard. So for me, like when I see people with these other like feed or For You page of like I just don't get it. Like I thought everyone's For You page was basically telling them stop scrolling. Like you guys have to understand. Like I follow people that literally tell me to stop scrolling. So every like if I'm scrolling those, at some point someone's gonna come up and be like, "Bro, why are you scrolling? You need to lift weights and make money." You know what I mean? Like that's the people I follow. So it's a whole different vibe for me. But yeah, if your feed's bad, fix that. Faux show. What up? What up? Was good. Was good. What do I miss the most about being a kid? Ooh. I don't really think too much about what I miss about being a kid because we're in the here and now, not the then and there, and you can't change the past. But I guess one thing I would say I miss is something I miss. I don't know. It's tough. I miss about being a kid. Like I miss this about being a kid. I don't really know what I miss about being a kid, to be honest. I guess I miss sports. I miss like scoring touchdowns. Like, yeah, I guess I miss playing football. I miss playing football. I miss playing football, playing basketball, just playing sports just constantly. And that's just, like, kind of all you do. How much can you bench? I haven't benched in, like, a year and a half. But I can do dumbbells 80s for, like, 8 reps. Also, do you have a job? You don't need to answer if you want to say. My job is, I'm an online fitness coach, and I coach people on how to raise their testosterone naturally. So that's my job. Hopefully, once I get monetized by YouTube, this will be my job as well. But unfortunately, YouTube kind of we're getting there. We're like halfway to monetization. That's what I'll say. But we just got to keep working hard, keep putting in the hours, and yeah, that's basically it. You know, there's no shortcut to that. I'll say that. I used to have like jobs like what's it called? Like I worked at ice cream places, and then my last summer job I worked at American Ninja Warrior Gym, and that's honestly the only place I'd go back to work at, to be honest, because I could actually train people there still. Like if I'm not training or active, I can't do the job. I'd rather be homeless than work at a desk all day on a computer. Nope, I can't do it. Sorry. Have you ever smiled in public but wanted to cry in private? Nope. This is the interesting thing about me, and this has always been me. I always gave the expression I felt. So if I was bothered in a situation, like the odds were you knew, or I would just try to avoid people in general. But like no, like I was definitely the person that expressed how I felt. I never was like, oh, I smiled just to please everyone else. Like I was never like that. I was always like, if I'm pissed off, they're gonna know. Like, but I usually didn't get pissed off like that, so it didn't really matter. I was usually in a good mood, so that didn't really matter. But no, I've never like smiled. Then like, yeah, no, because that to me sounds like weakness. So like, it almost sounds like a weak thing to do. So I don't think my brain would even allow myself to do it because it'd be weakness and like almost lying to yourself. And I'm addicted to the truth, so can't have that. Would you rather do rock paper scissors or coin flip? If you lose 5,000. Uh, Probably rock paper scissors, to be honest. Honestly, I just think I might have the psychological advantage there. Coin flip, I have zero advantage. Gotta go. Thank you. That yeah, no problem. How often you smoke? What? Not like, oh, do you smoke? Like, oh no, I know you smoke, bro. How often do you smoke? I'm finna drink a few brewskis and start acting up, chat. What is the square root of 64? 8. Would you win in a fight 1 gorilla versus 100 men? Do I think my 100 me versus 1 gorilla would win? Depends. Like, if we're all going in at the exact same time and we all have the same mentality of eye, like 2 fingers to the eye, then one of us could hopefully blind the gorilla and then give us a chance where it can only knock out like maybe 20 or 30. But if I never have the ability to blind the gorilla, then there's no way I can win. Coin flip is 50-50, so rock, paper is better. Also, rock, paper, scissors, you can look at the person and be like, hey, you want to play rock, paper, scissors? And then, like, this is a psychological trick. If you guys ever want to win rock, paper, scissors, I'm not saying this is always going to work, but this is the best strategy. And you be like, yeah, I'm ready to play rock, paper, scissors. Like, hey, you want to play rock, paper, scissors? You do this, and then psychologically, they might think that because you do that. You're just going to say that. You're just going to do, hey, you want to play rock, paper, scissors? And then you're going to do rock because you know that they just saw scissors, and then they don't even realize they're doing it. It's a weird psychological trick. Sometimes it works. Try it out. See what happens. Like I saw a science experiment on it or something. Are you okay? Hell yeah, bro. I'm trying to get 2,000 subscribers, man. And I'm doing great. We're getting closer, man. I see more subscribers. Whoever just subscribed, thank you. We only need 25 more subscribers. Let's keep it up. Keep it up. Should I subscribe if you want? You know, if you feel the vibe. If you don't like what I say, though, no, it's only gonna get worse. But yeah, what is 50,000 what is 50,000 of 2 million? I think you're asking like, what's the percentage of it? And that would be 2,500 of 1 million, which would be 250 of 100,000. I don't want to do math right now, bro. I'm sorry. I could, but Not right now. My brain is not in that state of mind. I will. Oh, cool. Thanks. Yeah. If you pick the right number between 1 to 2, I will sub. No cap. I'll go with 1. What up? What up? Was good. Was good. Yep. So we're just out here. Thank you for all the subscribers. By the way, we're getting more subscribers, and we're getting closer and closer to 2,000. So keep it up. Keep it up. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you for the sub. Thank you guys. Yep, we're probably gonna hit this soon now because we just got like 3 new subscribers. This is crazy. What's your favorite food? Favorite food, steak, bro. Steak all the way. What up, my guy? What up? What up? What up? What's your crush's name? I actually don't have a crush. I don't think I've had a crush in like probably 3 years, to be honest. I think that's a thing that happens only as a younger kid. Dope mustache. Thank you. Like I said, favorite food is steak. If you had to keep 5 fast food restaurants, what would it be? Like I said, I don't eat fast food anymore, but if I was forced to, for the general public, here's what I'd do. I'd keep Popeyes. I'd keep McDonald's. I would keep see, is Chipotle fast food? Because if it is, I'd say I'd probably keep Chipotle. I'd keep... What else would I keep? See, like, Burger King and Wendy's and, like, we don't need all that. Like, you don't need all that. Arby's because of their fries, but no, Arby's isn't, like, good. Like, no one actually goes to Arby's. I'm gonna have to go with McDonald's, Wendy's, Popeyes, Chipotle, and... I'm trying to think of, like, versatility. I guess Chick-fil-A. Like, I guess. I don't know. But Chick-fil-A is not even that great, so I don't know. No, I don't know. I'm not a fast food guy. Say my name, I'll sub. KFC. Jake, you should listen to Megalavonia. I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what that is. Oh, thank you for the subs. Thank you. We keep on getting subscribers. Only 24 away. Keep it up, guys. We're going to hit 2,000 very, very soon. And that's hype. That's very, very hype. So what hurts you? Wow, we got way more people now saying video games are hurting them. So if video games are hurting you, that means that you're addicted to the wrong things. Because you're addicted to something. It's just the wrong thing. 1 Freddy's, 2 Raising Cane's, 3 Chipotle, 4 chicken. Bro, what are you talking about? That's a horrible list. Horrible. First off, Freddy's, I don't even know what that is. Raising Cane's, horrible. I don't know in what world that is ever going to get picked. There's so many Raising Cane's next to me, and they're all horrible. Just because you're like, oh, they got good sauce. No. Culver's, bro, what are you talking about? Like, where you from? Like, seriously? Like, where are you from? The Midwest? Like, I don't even know. Chipotle, yes. Anybody else got any tips on... I don't even know what Freddy's is. This is what I'm saying. Anyone else got any tips on Sans? I don't even know what that is. See, that's what I'm saying. Some of y'all write stuff in the chat, and I have no idea what we are talking about. And when it's, like, majority of people saying that, something that I don't know what I'm talking about, I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know. Like, yeah. I don't know. I don't know. But, again, whoever just voted, I saw someone just vote scrolling. Whoever just voted scrolling. Here's what I'll tell you, man. The reason scrolling hurts you is because it is quite literally one of the worst epidemics ever put on our generation. And I know you guys are probably like, what? That's overdoing it. That's too much. Is it? I mean, I see kids calling themselves depressed when they sit on their phone for 8 hours a day, watch a bunch of BS things that are just going to make them more depressed, hit quick dopamine, and even feed that's really actually bad for them. Like, some of the feed's not even, like, good feed, or it's like actual feed that makes them mad. That's the worst, is people that are addicted to feed that bothers them. That's the worst. Sans skeleton boss from games called Undertale. But I never understood the idea, sorry, I have hiccups right now, of scrolling stuff you don't like, and your feed being stuff you don't like. Basically, they like to call it, like, rage bait or whatever, but they watch it. like you are in full control of what's on your social media. Like you could have like cat videos all day if you want. But no, some people literally choose to have videos that piss them off and then they keep on watching them. Now, I do say one thing. You could do this, and this is only for the elite mental manipulative people that actually know how to mentally manipulate their brains the correct way. You could get into a trend of seeing videos that you don't like that really, really motivate you. So you could kind of like save them and be like, I'm going to use this video every time I need motivation. That's okay to do that. But you have to be extremely careful with how you do that, and you have to make sure that the video that bothers you has only helped you grow into the best version of yourself. So say you see a video online on the internet that you don't like. I'm not saying everyone does this. Only do this if you can actually handle it. But say you see a video online that you don't like. Yeah, a lot of people just swipe to the next one or just get out of your feed. You know, it's not a bad strategy. But if you really don't like it, and like it really is one of those videos you know is going to stick in your head and bother you, I would actually save it and say, I'm going to watch this video every time I'm really bothered or need motivation because I'm too content, and use it to grow myself. So then what you're going to notice is the video is going to actually piss you off less because you're like, hey, this video has actually helped me get bigger, stronger, and more rich. So I can't even get mad at this video because it helped me, motivated me so much. You actually have more like gratitude to the person that made the video, even if it actually bothered you. I know it sounds so crazy, and I mean that goes for any of your enemies or anyone that you actually like use as motivation. Is you'll have gratitude towards these people. You know what I mean? You'll be like, thank you for like hating on me. Thank you for, discouraging me. Thank you for telling me I couldn't do it and underestimating me because I never had more motivation in my life to do it. Saw this one dude make a funny video where he's like, yeah, my gym nemesis walked up to me today and said, I left the gym, or like I'm going moving gyms, and he was so sad. He's like, how am I gonna get motivation? Like I need to see your stupid face. And it was just like, and it was a skit, but it was just funny. Like the whole point is that, like, we make up these people in our head. We want these people to be enemies because we have these primal biological tendencies to say that we're the tribe that's good and there's bad enemies. So if we can put these people in our head, it could literally boost our testosterone and survival instincts and just primal tendencies in general. That's kind of what that looks like. Dude, I literally didn't post for 2 days. You guys want to see what falling off looks like? Let me show you. Boom. Just a gap. Just a gap of nothingness. That's what falling off is. That was me. That was what I did. Isn't that like kind of sad to look at? Like you just did all that progress and all of a sudden, boom, nothing. I don't know. That's disappointing to look at. And the only person to be disappointed in looking at that is guess who? Me. Myself. I'm the only disappointment in this situation. I'm the only person to blame in this situation. I would never blame, like, the viewers. Like, I used to see this one dude be like, oh, I hate people. They view, like, such dumb shit. Like, that's why I'm not popular. I'm like, bro, are you serious? Like, yes, they view dumb shit. Yes, brain rot. But the idea that you're going to blame someone else for your inadequacies is honestly, first off, is low testosterone, number one. Number two, you're not going to grow in any way. That's the one thing a lot of people don't understand about complaining and blaming other people about their issues is there's no growth that comes from it. Look, if blaming other people on my problems actually helped me get bigger, stronger muscles, I would do it every single day. But I know it does the opposite of that, so I avoid it at all costs. You know what I mean? So you guys have to understand, like, I don't, like, look at things. Like, the reason I do things is purely, like, for the win. Like, it's for the aspect of winning in life. You know what I mean? And, I can't name something I do or I actively choose to lose in because I rather lose than, like, change how I am about a certain thing. You know what I mean? Well, not always, because I lose in the sense of, like, having a cool car because I don't care about having a car. But is that losing because I don't care? I feel like the only thing that would be losing is wanting a cool car and not having one. You know what I mean? My girlfriend for 3 months cheated on me. Well, guess what, bro? Best motivation to become as rich, strong, and as, muscular as possible. Tom Platz. Look up Tom Platz, bro. He literally, famous bodybuilder, got cheated on by his wife and his training partner. And he said that next year, it was the best year he ever had for lifting weights. Everything just connected. Why? Because he had all the motivation, all the fuel, all the fire in the world. Picture that. His training partner, his wife, cheated on him with his training partner. Not some random dude. His training partner. The man that grows with him. The man that, helped him grow as a human being. That showed him his vulnerable side and helped each other, become the best versions of themselves. That's the man that cheated, that literally slighted him. Two of his closest friend and his wife, both gone. A split second. Think about that. Think about what that makes you want to do in the gym, though. And that's why he did so well that year. So keep that in mind, guys. What happened? What up? What do you know about topology? Topology. Oh, what is topology? Let me look this up real quick. Sorry. Topology. Sorry. I feel like I should know what it is, but I don't, and that's kind of makes me feel stupid. I don't like that. Topology is from Greek, placed as a branch of mathematics concerned with properties of geometric object with preserved under conscious deformations, such as stretching, twisting, crumbling, bending. Oh, okay, cool. I think it's cool. I think it's cool to look at. It's like origami type stuff, So it's definitely cool. It's definitely important to know for those people that need to do that stuff. But I definitely see why it could confuse some people and be compared to something like maybe quantum physics. I don't know. What up? So I just jumped her man out of anger. Okay, well, that is not okay. I'm not gonna lie. Like, if I will tell you guys, if you ever like do anything to another guy or hate on another guy because the girl chose him, that is like the weakest stuff you could do. Yes, I understand. If it's your friend, if your friend slighted you with a girl, completely different situation. But if you don't know the dude, you have to understand that that dude does not owe you shit. He can do whatever the hell he wants. So like anybody that gets like mad at the dude, like I've seen some dudes be like I've seen some dudes like have a girl like their girlfriend like flirt with a guy, right? And the dude look at the guy getting flirted with by their girlfriend and be like, "I'm gonna beat that dude's ass." I'm like, "Bro, your girl is flirting with him. In what world is that dude in the wrong?" It almost makes me be like, "Bro, if you try, I'm literally gonna defend the dude." That's a stupid thing to say. Like at the end of the day, like what? Like this, it's insane to me. Like in what world did that dude do anything wrong? It's just a random girl that's flirting with him. Maybe you should work on why your girl's flirting with random guys. Maybe that's what you should work on. So yeah, never like get mad at the dude or never like try to jump a dude or beat up a dude or feel like any type of aggression towards the dude if your girl is choosing to flirt with him. All the emotion should be mad at the girl. But a lot of dudes get that screwed up because they want to make a girl that's not loyal seem like she's loyal by asking her to be loyal. Dumbest thing you'll ever do. Dumbest thing a dude will ever do is to ask a girl to be loyal. Dumbest thing a man can ever do. You never ask a woman to be loyal. She needs to prove that she is loyal to you. Okay? Never ask them to be loyal. That's how dudes get caught up in those stupid situations anyway. Because they think that the way to get a girl loyal is to, like actually ask her to be loyal. Like, what are you talking about? Have you never done dating before? Do you not know how this works? They need to prove that they are going to be loyal to you before that it ever is brought up. Ooh, we just got a new subscriber. Thank you. But yeah. Yeah, definitely. That's a very weak move. But guess what? Anybody that also heard that, that you could just be flirting with a random girl and it could be some dude's ex-girlfriend, and he could be so stupid that he could actually attack you instead of the girl for flirting. So that scenario right there should motivate you to get as strong as possible, as muscular as possible, and able to defend yourself as much as possible. So some stupid idiot like that doesn't have control over the situation. You didn't make sure you have control over that situation. Luckily, most dudes that do that really don't know mental discipline and like becoming a man, so they're not really physically capable. But the truth is, they're still out there, and you need to be careful. So just keep that in mind. That's the reality of the situation. But yeah, never get mad at the dude. Always get mad at the girl. But really, don't even get mad at the girl. Honestly, the only person you should be getting mad at in those situations is yourself. Because you're like, how the fuck did I allow this? That is the only person you should be getting mad at. And getting mad at anyone else is just weak, immature, low testosterone moves. You know? And I pray to God you're never in that situation again, so you don't need to look at how stupid you looked. What gender are you? Worst part, it happened in front of my brother and friends. Yeah. Like I said, more motivation to just become the best version of yourself. What's your thought? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. You say it a lot, though. I see it, like, all the time. Like, the word's almost bothering me. Like, seeing the letters itself. So, I don't know. Some of y'all... What's interesting is some of y'all literally ask questions, like, over and over again. Or repeat statements over and over again. I'm like, how do you guys have this much time? In what world do you have this much time? Because it's an off-topic question, but it's the same question. So it means you've been listening to something that you don't even really care about that much because you're only thinking about one other thing. That's where I get confused. How long you been lifting? Like 3-4 years. 3 years, like, really serious and consistently. 4 years, like, total. You watch King Cobra? I don't know what you're even saying. But no, I don't. Yo, I finished 10th grade. Hell yeah. He's a YouTuber and Twitch streamer now. And I got buzz cut. Hell yeah, bro. That's the vibe for summer. Buzz cut summer. You bulk? Yeah, I was bulking for a lot of time back in my freshman year. I still do calorie surplus, but I'm not in like a whole like bulking phase where I'm like, but I still always eat my calorie surplus, so I'm always progressively overloading. So I guess some would call it a lean bulk, but I don't really want to call it that because it's just clean eating with high protein and high carbs and whole foods. So was good. I got 4 guards. Is that too short? I got the 4 guard. Wait, I don't even know what that means. Bro, also don't and I don't even know what it means. It doesn't even matter. I don't like nothing. No hair is too short. It'll all grow back. Like that's the thing. Like I remember being like concerned about like shaving my mustache, bro. That shit grew back in like 4 days. Like what? Like it's the craziest thing. Like we think it'll never come back. Like hair, like especially if you're a healthy dude, your hair's gonna grow back fast. My hair grows back so fast. How old are you? 21. Can you reverse bulk? Yeah. You can reverse anything in the gym. Anything that you do in the gym, you can reverse, pretty much. That's a thing. Like, anyone. Yeah, it would be stupid. I don't know why. Like, if you're losing muscle. But if you're reversing dirty bulking, meaning you're just dirty bulking to cutting, then, I don't know, that's not really reversing it. That's just a planned bulk and cut, Like, reversing a bulk, yeah, I don't know. It's an interesting way to say it. Bro, I'm excited for June 25th. Excited? I don't even know what we're talking about. Yeah, watching someone dirty bulk makes me sad. Well, it makes me sad, too, because there's 2 things going on when someone dirty bulks. See, now there's the dudes that actually get really strong from it, and I'm like, I give you props. I give you props. You got strong, and now you're lean. Perfectly fine. But then there's the dudes that dirty bulk that don't get really strong from it, just get really fat, and actually plummet their testosterone and then constantly use the excuse of I'm dirty bulking. It's like, bro, but you're not getting any stronger. And the second that you cut, you're not getting muscle because you didn't build any muscle because you've been just dirty bulking without actually working out. So you guys have to understand that, like, at the end of the day, you need to be lifting weights heavy and high protein. Like, bulk or cut aside, high protein and lifting weights is very, very important. And those high protein animal foods. I'm sorry. This is what it is. Upside down bulking, though. Upside down bulking. I don't even know what the fuck that means. A lot of people take it way too far. Yes, and also, but they also don't realize that they're doing it for the wrong reasons. Like they're taking it too far, but they're not building any muscle or like getting any stronger. So they're not optimizing their testosterone. Their testosterone's shit because they're eating shitty food, which is hurting their ability to put on muscle and have any energy through the workouts. That's why when people take roids, it's a lot better when they dirty bulk because you take roids, your testosterone's through the roof, you can process all the food better, and all of a sudden they eat whatever they want, they just gain muscle. It's like, oh my God, so easy. Yeah, they're on roids. But if you see someone actually natural dirty bulking when they already don't have like naturally high testosterone, they're not like built like a lineman and stuff, it is very, very hard for them to like really put on like serious size and muscle that's like healthy. Yeah, sorry. Like you're building your body off bullshit. Like even if you are like building muscle, like is that muscle really that good, or is it built off like BS, like chicken nuggets and fries, or is you want your body built off like steak and eggs and fruits? It's a whole different vibe. Yo, my G, I'm back. What up, what up? What horror games you play? Zero. I play zero horror games. You play 2K, right? I used to play 2K like 3-4 years ago. Indiana Pacers just won game 3, now 2 up in series. Oh, good stuff. Should I buy 100 pounds of creatine? Bro, just buy creatine. I don't know where the 100 pounds is coming from. I don't know why you got to go psychopath like that. But just buy the creatine and get 5 to 10 grams each day and then go from there. Unless you're already eating 2 pounds of red meat every day like me, which I know you're not, so you might as well just get that creatine and just go over that. Chat, I'm going to freshman football. I want to take notes of what to do. I started going to the gym 3 months ago and already got formation in. I'm playing wide receiver also. Okay, good stuff. You need to get as strong as possible, get as fast as possible. You should be focusing on high-intensity training, high-intensity movements, and really becoming the best version of yourself. At the end of the day, you're a receiver, but it seems like if you're a freshman, you probably need to bulk up. You probably need to get bigger because, receivers are already little. They already get tossed around, so being bigger and stronger is only going to help. Right now, I feel bad for the guy because actually strong than my brother. I broke the guy's nose and teeth, though. Like I said, if you're like I don't know everything on the internet. I don't believe anything, but I also believe everything. Like I always just take everything with a grain of salt. But my final message is, if a girl of yours cheated on you or talked to another guy, and you get mad at the other guy, you are a weak man. Just so you know. You're a weak man, you're a low testosterone man, and if you get aggressive with the other guy, that is just like one of the and it's very weak looking. And also women sense it and it makes them way less attracted to you. It makes them think, "Oh, this guy's real insecure. Look at him. He's literally going to get that mad." Like they don't think of it like, "Ooh, like beat up, like defend me" type thing. You know what I mean? Like they don't look at it that way. They look at it like, "Wow, you're really that insecure." Like gross. Gross. I feel unsafe around you. And once they feel unsafe, boom, it's over. All right, thanks, man. Appreciate it. No problem. I like to go to this local gym with a small can of fart spray, so everyone just leaves me alone. For real, it's my gym now. That's pretty funny, actually. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know why that's so funny. Does anyone got tips on this? Okay, what is this live about? Can I ask anything? I mean, bro, I guess you can, but with that tone, man, I don't even know. Like, go ahead, I guess. Thank you for the subscribers, by the way. We're about to hit 1,980 subscribers, and then we'll only need 20 more, and that is really, really hype. So keep it up, keep it going, and let's keep running it because, we're doing well. I like it. Have you played high school football? If you have, with what position you play? I did not play high school football. If I were to play high school football, I definitely would have played wide receiver, 1,000%. I also probably would have ran flex a little bit. I probably would have been the guy that took, like, wing, like a little nice rip around, or, like, sweep. But, no, I was too small to play football. I played lacrosse instead. And, yeah, but if I did play football, I definitely would have been wide receiver, probably slot receiver, probably flex. Probably would have, did some slant routes, did some out routes, maybe like a wheel route every now and then. I don't know. But definitely would have been fun. But when I did play tackle football in middle school, I played quarterback and then flex a lot. There's a video. You could literally watch the video of me playing tackle football as a kid. And there's a video of me scoring a touchdown as a quarterback and also catching a pass and almost scoring as a wide receiver. So I played both positions. We're not going to run through that right now. We don't need to watch that right now. But I do have it saved. You ever play any Soul game? I don't even know what that is. What's your favorite color? Blue. Blue is my favorite color. Why is your hair like that? Because I like it this way. Messy. Because it's a vibe. It's the hair I like. Tyler Durden from Fight Club. Warrior cut. Wavy, beachy vibe. That's the vibe I'm looking for. Thank you to all the subs, by the way. We're getting more and more subs. This is really good. We're getting closer and closer. I see, yeah, I'm pretty small. 5'5", 117, and play slot receiver. Yeah, bro. You gotta bulk up. You gotta get bigger and stronger, man. I was definitely I was a little smaller than that freshman year, though. But yeah, definitely got to get bigger and stronger, 1,000%. Ghost Tosa? I don't know what that means. I also had a dream, though, that I was playing a high school football game. It was very interesting. And I was like, I'm like, it was weird. It was weird. Nah, bro, just okay, cool. Even Demon Souls, yep. What's up? What's up? It's me. What up? Do you like games? Hell yeah, bro. But if we're talking about the game of life, those are the games I like. We're not talking about video games, okay? That's not what I'm talking about. So, people hurt me, so none. Oh, so you're saying like scrolling and video games, that doesn't hurt you, people hurt you. Well, if people hurt you physically, get strong and defend yourself. If people hurt you mentally, get your brain strong. Like, getting strong will never not be the answer to anything. Can I please get a shout out? Shout out Rylan. Why do I not have a life? Well, you probably don't have a life because you have just said you don't. Why don't you have a life? Now, me and you both know you have a life. That's why you're able to type with 2 hands. That's why you're able to watch the stream in the first place and breathe air. That means that you have a life. But you've just said, why don't I have a life? So you've already put in that your brain, I don't have a life. So you're not even asking, oh, like, do I have a life? Do I not? You're asking, why don't I? Even already enforcing, I don't have a life. This is a fact. Why don't I? So now you've not even like gone over like, wait a second, maybe I do have a life. Like, let's go deeper into that. Like, what do I do in my life? But since you just put right then and there, why don't I have a life? You've already enforced, I don't have a life. So now I'm just figuring out why instead of figuring out why do I say I don't have a life? What am I doing that's making me feel like I don't have a life? So look deep back into that and take some steps back. All right, I'm head out. Hope you have a wonderful day. Stay safe and healthy. Hell yeah, brother. You too. What can I do if I'm sad? Like I said, if you're sad, then you start lifting weights, eating healthier, figuring out what's making you addicted and what short form dopamine that's making you, depressed, and you kind of have to navigate how to get out of that. Everyone's thing is different, so you have to be very different physically, but they're like 10 times stronger than me. That's what I'm saying. You have to become strong. Like, if they're 10 times stronger than you, then you have to become so strong that you become 11 times stronger. Like, say, like, I know it's like, oh, like, what if, like, it may feel like, no, like, these people, like, no, I'm telling you, no, you have to become so strong that it doesn't matter how strong they are. You're just that strong. You're just that much of a dangerous weapon as a human being because you physically put in the work, you mentally put in the work, and now you're strong and you can defend yourself. Simple as that. I don't care how big or strong they are. Like, do you think if Shaquille O'Neal was bullying me in high school, do you think I wouldn't get strong? Even if he was huge and I wouldn't have any chance of ever being able to, I would still get strong and try to defend myself as much as possible. I wouldn't just stay weak the entire time. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't matter how big or strong they are. You sound like my high school football coach. LOL, get stronger. Yes, I am your high school football coach. We just changed places for a little bit. Nah, I'm definitely gonna give off some high school coach vibes for sure. And I definitely might be the coach that's a little bit like tougher and more mentally disciplined. And then I'm gonna have to like pick another coach as my teammate, being like, bro, you're gonna have to be the chill one that kind of like makes him feel a little bit better because I can't like. I know for a fact some kid is gonna say like I know for a fact like oh my gosh some kid is gonna say I'm gonna be like nope like laps. Like some kid says no, 3 laps. In fact, bear crawls the entire field. I'd literally be that coach 1,000%. I'd make you guys do sprints until you passed out 1,000%. 1,000%. I never hated on those coaches that made us do that. I hated on the coaches that thought they knew what they were doing and they didn't. I hated on those coaches. If they made us work hard, I didn't care, bro. You're trying to make us better. As simple as that. What up, Larry, football coach? Drugs? Have you ever smoked weed or blah, 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 I'm 21. I've tried it before. How will I get strong? Because they are going to kick and punch me no matter what. Like I said, you get strong. You work out, lift weights, and you learn how to fight. Learn how to defend yourself. Are you in the gym? Are you doing push-ups? Are you doing pull-ups? Are you getting yourself bigger, stronger, more muscular? If you're not doing those things, then, like, what are you doing? Like, seriously, what are you doing? If you're a man and you're getting physically bullied or physically messed with or anything physical that's happening, like, that's bad, you need to physically get stronger, get more muscular. Like it's 1 + 1 = 2 here. There's no like, oh, but like I don't like I just told you, if there was two guys that were both Shaq size and they both bullied me every day in high school, I would still choose to get bigger and stronger. Even if there was no chance I would be able to defend myself against Shaq, it didn't matter. I would still defend myself because I don't want to be weak. So that's my point, is that it doesn't matter. You just have to choose non-weakness, okay? You cannot victimize yourself, okay? And even if you want to victimize yourself, be like, okay, God gave me a tough battle. Now I got to be stronger. That's what I'm saying. Nah, he just mentally ruined us. Yeah, some of those coaches suck. Do push-ups and lift weights. I promise it works exactly. Simple as that. Don't have friends like you get bullied. Friends. Trend Sweets. Trend sweats at night. Oh, sorry. Trend sweats at night are rough. LOL. I don't know why you think I'm gonna relate to you there, but I'm not, because I'm not on trend. But if you're dealing with that, bro, that's tough. But I hope you're good. I hope you get better with all that. Yes. How old? Oh yeah, but they don't care. They laugh at me. Like I said, get strong. Get strong. Do push-ups in your room. So I'm saying a lot of y'all get stuck in like the victimization category of like this, that, they bully me, they are doing this bad, they like that bad, instead of thinking humans are bad. Bad humans are in the world. Tigers literally are eating baby like pigs in the world all day. Like hunters and gatherers, like this is the world. People are bad, humans are bad, animals are bad. We're in the jungle here. Go full prison mode, survive and win. Like, you guys have to understand, some things are more survival than actual, like, like you need to put yourself in a survival state, not in the state of like, well, that's not fair. It doesn't matter if it's not fair. If it's happening, then you need to survive. You know what I mean? Is it fair that people get wrongly accused of a crime and then go to jail and then get beat up in jail? Is that fair? No, it's not fair. Does the person need to learn to get strong and defend themselves in that jail? Yes. Simple as that. Like it like those things don't correlate. Like my football coach makes us run around the field, then immediately run back and forth and repeat rather you're tired or not. Hell yeah, love that. It's me. What up, what up? Do you like LeBron? Of course, bro. LeBron's a beast. Absolutely love LeBron. And when people say like I don't like LeBron or like oh LeBron should stop talking, I'm like, bro, he's LeBron. Like in what world should he not have a voice to say things? He's literally LeBron. Like people say his name after shooting baskets. Like they also say Kobe's name too, but I'm just saying, like to be that iconic, like come on, it's insane. And people that hate on him, I'm sorry, I'm just like yeah, I don't know. You just don't know what you don't know what the basketball vibe is if you don't like LeBron. Simple as that. Makes sense, yeah. Around middle school, it's easy to get picked on. You're probably in a cringy phase. No one will like you respectfully, but you'll get over it. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like middle school, I say this about middle school, and y'all can disagree with me if you want. Really depends on what middle school you go to. But I believe once you hit middle school, you basically hear everything wrong about you. At least that was how it worked for me. Like you hear every single thing wrong about you. You know what I mean? At some point, someone is going to point out every single thing that's wrong about you. Maybe it's one person, maybe it's another person, whatever the situation is. But you'll know. You'll know. People will say it. So at that point, the only response is to get stronger, more physically active, smarter, whatever they're bullying you for, you get better at. Because at the end of the day, they're not going to not do it. They're not going to not point out those things. Because in the middle school, everyone's insecure. Everyone's looking to get the extra thing. And, like, you got the roast battles and stuff. And then, yeah, things can get bad. I don't know if you guys still do roast battles. I don't know if that's a thing. Go to the gym, get better. Wait, sorry. It sucks, but I do love running, so it's fun for me, yeah. Go to the gym and get better in every way before high school, and you'll be set. Exactly, bro. If you can go to the gym before high school, you'll be set, more than set. You'll be more than set. Can you shout him out, son? He loves your content, makes his name is, okay, trust me, man. Thank you. It does hurt, though, after practice. Everyone's super tired, but it's for the games. I know, that's what I'm saying. That's the point, is that you're tired during practice, so during the game, it's easy. I'm sure you've heard your coach say that. Like, the game's the easy part. That I remember one. I don't know if it was a Gators player, or it was an Alabama player, or some college football player that was like, "Bro, we trained so hard that the games were fun. The games were the fun part because practice was so brutal that once you got out there in the game, it was relaxing, man. You weren't getting beat up all day. You were riding out like you weren't, you know what I mean? And I just think that kind of mentality for a team, those are the teams that win. You know what I mean? Obviously recruiting is very important. Obviously team chemistry is very important. But when you have the same similar amount of skill set with all the teams, the truth is the team that's going to win is that team. The team that can really apply that mindset of the practices are going to be brutal and the games are going to be a breeze because the practices we work so hard. I don't have a girlfriend, but I wish I do. Like I said, the whole I wish it's so I don't know what age you guys are, but like unless like you're in your like mid 30s and like don't worry about that. Like don't worry about that. Just focus on gym, getting money, lifting weights, becoming muscular, and literally like your goals. Focus on your goals because at the end of the day, the girls are going to like it more anyway. Like they're not going to be more attracted to you just because you start focusing on them more. You might as well just get into sports anyway. Like seriously, if you like, oh, like I'm starting to actually like these girls, like I'm growing up, I'm starting to like girls or whatever. You need to get into sports. You need to get into your passion. You need to get into something that to get good at. Okay, so then you're confident in that thing, and then you get better at other things. Okay, so you're pursuing your goals. That's the most attractive version of yourself, anyway. In high school, I'm going to the gym. It's the best. Yeah, for sure. Don't worry about that yet. That can wait. You got to grind first. Also, the attractive girls now will be not as attractive later. Trust me. The thing is, too, just grind. Just grind. Because at the end of the day, the quality of the romantic experience is going to be better when you have your stuff together. Like, if you go out into the dating world as, like some kid, like you're gonna get crushed. It is what it is. That's just how it works. You don't have frame. You don't have backbone. You don't have a business. Like you don't have things. You know what I mean? So you're gonna get destroyed. And it really talking about a man. You know what I mean? And so there's no point unless you just literally lift weights, make money, grind, focus on your goals and your passions, and then the romantic experiences will be better anyway. You know what I mean? Instead of you being like, oh, like I'm not focused on that, like I'm just focused on getting a girlfriend, and then you go try to get a girlfriend, but you haven't like you're not on your goals, and then you tell them like, okay, what do you do? Like I don't do anything. Like I don't know, like they don't like that. They want you on your shit, on your goals. I'm gonna transfer to new school. My school has too much toxic but pretty girls. Plus, I get bullied for being strong. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know either. I don't even know how that works. Anyone that gets bullied for being strong should just show the bullies how strong they are. But that's my logic. Bro, you know that song, I Want to Die or something, the phone number? That's how I feel. I don't know that song, but like I said, some of y'all I noticed like to. I'm gonna call some of y'all out. Some of y'all might not like this. Some of y'all literally enjoy and are comfortable in depression. Like I remember one of my friends being like, "Oh yeah, like some people listen to like depressing music because it makes them feel more comfortable. Like it makes them feel like comfortable in their depression." I'm telling you guys right now, some of y'all are acting depressed, but you're really just masking that you need to achieve goals. So you have to be extremely extremely careful with all of this different stuff. Okay? You really 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 do because a lot of people like to victimize themselves and talk about, oh, I'm feeling this way, oh, I'm feeling that way, blah, blah, blah. And the reason that they're telling other people that is because they want to feel victimized. They want to feel like they people feel bad for them. But you have to understand, especially as a man, is that you're going to notice maybe someone will feel bad for you and you're not going to feel any better. And that is probably the biggest hitter for me personally that made me realize I needed to get as strong as possible, as jacked as possible, and only concern myself with my own goals because no one will make me feel better except for myself. So that's the thing is sometimes people like to talk about their depression or anxiety for attention, especially like, and I'm more talking for men because they want someone to hear them, they want to feel heard, they want to feel like noticed. And then this thing is, the second actually someone does feel bad for you, what you're going to notice is you actually don't feel good when people feel bad for you. People feeling bad for you as a man is not a good, healthy state. Okay, you have to understand that. Like, people feeling bad for you, feeling like you're a loser, feeling like you're a victim to the system, that is not an attractive state of man. That is when women, because women will never, ever be attracted to a man they feel bad for. This is a fact. That is something I learned way too late in life, probably like junior year, but it really changed my whole entire approach. Because I think from like freshman, sophomore year, I had this idea of like, you know, they'll accept like the nice version of me. It's like no. Like, or like they'll feel bad and they'll like me more because they'll actually see me for who I am. Like, no, that's not how it works. Any woman that feels bad for you will never be attracted to you. Ever. Ever. Those two things don't go hand in hand. They don't feel bad for people they're attracted to. Sorry. I don't listen to rap. Sorry, man. I listen to more rock. Trust me, go to the gym, throw some like that. 3 days grace and you're set. Like I said, gym. There's a reason everyone's telling everyone to go to the gym, because it's the move. It is the move. It's the move of 2025. At the end of the day, like I could almost make an argument that the gym was less important like 30 years ago. I could almost make an argument to that, because men had higher natural testosterone. Men were already doing sports a lot more. They were able to build muscle a lot easier. And it was a whole different dating game where social media wasn't a thing. But now social media is a thing. Like, you have to be in shape. Like, if you actually want good romantic experiences in social media, we're in 2025, you need to be in shape. I'm sorry. Like, there's too many in shape people that these women are constantly swiping on every single day, that if you're not in shape, like, you can't stand out. You can't have a good dynamic. They're constantly just going to be trying to get stuff from you instead of actually desiring you. I'm sorry, you need to be in shape. Like, it is the number one cheat code for a man in 2025 is to become as attractive as they possibly can. That is the number one cheat code for you. It is the number one cheat code. I'm sorry. It's the number one cheat code. It's certified number one cheat code. This is how you do it. This is how you win. This is how you get romantic experiences, more opportunities, make money, all that stuff. So, keep that in mind. Bro, I got a challenge for you. Shoot, I love challenges. The challenge right now is 2,000 subscribers. We're about 21 away, but hell yeah. The gym is the best place. Of course, hell yeah, real. I mean, I used to be scrawny AF, and my football coach forced me to go to the gym, and I don't regret it. Exactly. Sometimes you just need that one person to be like, nope, you need to do it, and then you'll do it. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. You just need that one person. For me, it was myself, luckily. But yeah, I needed, like, I absolutely had to do it. Like, you guys have to understand it's a different time, though. Like, your dad or whoever, like your grandpa, they lived in a different time. So when they give you guys advice about things, you have to understand that their advice, it may be good, but it's based off of things that happened in the past, like, that aren't really the reality of the situation. So, for example, if my dad were to try to give me advice on relationships, he doesn't understand how women are with social media. The last time that he's, pursued a woman, that woman, my mom, didn't have social media. So he doesn't know what the experience of pursuing a woman with social media, a good-looking woman with a lot of social media likes as well. So that's why when he tries to give me advice with relationships, I'm like, I'm sorry, but as smart as I know you are, because you raised me to be a smart kid, you haven't experienced these kinds of relationships to be able to give me advice on this, unfortunately. And it goes the same thing for like my mom with, like college or whatever. Like, they've never been in the college classes that I've been in to be able to give me advice on how to, navigate them in the correct way. So you guys have to understand something, that yes, maybe I'm younger, so the advice may sound a little like new or refreshed, but I'm telling you right now, my advice, it's coming from a place of, I want you to win as a man as much as possible. I don't want you to lose. I don't want you to not experience these things. When I see my fans saying they're getting sad or depressed or blah, 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 I get really bothered, because I'm like, I know that there's a way for you to not feel that, but you need to listen to me. You need to understand how this works. You need to understand that we live in a different time where to win it takes a lot more navigating and thinking and maneuvering and setting up rather than just purely just work. Like you have to work very smart now. It's very meticulous now. It's not just work hard now. It's like work smart and work extremely hard. My bad. My football coach when I was 12 was the one that got me going to the gym. Good stuff. My brother too. Yeah, good stuff. My brother got me in the gym, but not in the way that you guys think. You guys probably think like he started working out with me. No, my brother got me in the gym because he was so he was, I guess, enough to be like make me want to physically like be stronger than him and understand that I could physically destroy him basically. And he motivated me to do that by just being a normal big brother. You know what I mean? So I would say my brother definitely got me into the gym, but not in the way you guys think. In the way that I think. The way I manipulate my brain to become stronger and better. Bro, I got attacked by a dog for not doing anything, bro. I'm sorry about that. No, I'm traumatized from that. Wow. Damn, that sucks. I'm interesting. What's your username, dog? Trying to stop talking. My sister's county loves dogs. I'm like dogs. I'm just cautious. The two. I see now. Well, what's up? What up? I have dogs myself. I just I'm cautious of dog. Okay, shut up. Also, why you all caps my name? OP Wild, getting your attention. What up? Was good. Yep. So here's the thing, guys. 2,000 subscribers. That's the goal. That's the wavelength we're on right now. We need 20 more subscribers. So keep subbing, and we'll get closer and closer, and we'll be able to hit it, guys. That's what I'm looking to do. I'm looking to keep growing. I'm keep grinding, keep putting the work. Just got another subscriber. Let's keep it up, guys. We're keep getting subscribers. Keep it up. So that's what I'm saying. Just keep it up. We only need 19 more subscribers, guys. 19 more and we'll hit 2,000 subscribers. Keep it up. Keep it moving. If you want, ask some questions. And if it's interesting enough, maybe I'll answer it. Maybe I should do a new poll, actually. The poll is going to be... Here's what the poll is going to be. Have you ever wanted to start posting YouTube videos? All right, let's go. New poll out. What up? Subbed and thank you. What up? More cereal talk, bro. Don't get me started on the cereal talk right now. I don't even know if I could talk about it. Yo, I was gonna have cereal, but I remember what you said, so I have cereal. So I had made eggs. Good stuff. Cereal is so bad for you. Guys, stop eating cereal. Crap, it's morning dessert. Yeah, it's horrible for you, for sure. Yes, but I don't know how to start. Oh, so we are talking about the YouTube. Okay. That's what I'm saying. Y'all. Okay, okay, yeah, I'm a YouTuber. Hey, did you check? Let me check right now. So we got 43 people. Okay, we got most people saying yes, they have wanted to start a YouTube channel. So that's majority of people in here that say they want to start a YouTube channel. My question is, how have you guys not started one yet? In what world? We are in 2025. The best way to optimize your brand, yourself, everything is to start a YouTube channel, start a social media, and you guys aren't doing it. This is insanity to me. So now what I want to do is I want to look up who actually has a channel. Let's look up Tuck. Let's see what your channel's got. Good stuff. So one video. Oh, lots of shorts. Okay, good stuff. Yeah, keep posting shorts, bro. Keep posting shorts. And yeah, maybe do some workout shorts. Who knows, bro? do some push-ups or something. Like, like, I'm going to do 100 push-ups right here. Like, who knows? Do a bunch of different stuff. LOL, parents won't let some people. Yeah, social media is low-key boring. Well, I would have to say that is one of the most general statements I've ever heard in my entire life. Yes, is 85% of social media brain rot and pretty boring? Yes. But also, can you optimize your channel and become the best version of yourself and, have a good social media page? Yes. Because I'll tell you right now who's not boring, David Goggins. I'll tell you right now who's not boring, sorry to say, Andrew Tate. And those guys are both on YouTube all the time, spilling their sauce. So at the end of the day, those people are helping people make money and getting stronger. And you can't really get mad at that. You can't. You can't really get mad at that. You can only be like, okay, how do I get better? So I did fall into the trap too of like, no, social media is stupid, cloud's stupid, all that. But once I realized there's actual dudes out here that can help change people's lives on social media, like David Goggins, and I started looking a whole different way, and I started to realize, wow, I could actually help people become the best version of themselves. So that's why I more leverage social media. But if you're not going to leverage that and you're only going to post brain rot, then yes, I would say social media is low key boring. And you should probably stay away from it. But if you're actually trying to help people or post interesting content that people would actually like, then I think it's a good idea. Especially in 2025 when you need to optimize your Instagram and YouTube, because at the end of the day, that's how you win, because AI is taking over a lot of jobs, and one of the best ways to do that in 2025, counteract that, is to start your own online presence, and get good at whatever you're good at. Yo, I have my own channel which has 77 subscribers only, bro. That's good. Now you can start streaming, so just go from there. Shout out him. Shout out him. I'm too busy being at the gym to do social media. The only thing I help my sister with. Like I said, you're not too busy at the gym to be doing social media. That's the stupidest statement I've ever heard, because I literally did a live stream of my workout at the gym. So that's not too busy. You could literally take videos of you at the gym right there, instantly killing two birds with one stone. You're not too busy. If that is never a thing. Never a thing. Especially if you actually want to post. Yeah, no. I literally did a live stream at the gym. 0 time wasted. Views, subscribers, gym, all in one. Sun, like, you know what I mean? Questions answered. Pull-ups done. Like, I'm just saying, man. Come on. And we know we're multitaskers here because we're beasts here. Okay? We're not quitters here. We're not losers. We can multitask because we're better than people. That's the thing. You have to understand, like, sometimes you guys need to go in your ego and be like, no, I'm better. I'm better. That's why, because I'm better than everyone else at this specific thing. Even if you're not, if you believe you are, you'll become better at it. But if you don't believe you are, you'll never, ever. So there's no point in not believing you will be, because then you'll never do it. 2, I have my own channel, and I'm almost to 1K subs. That's fire, bro. Let's check out your channel, then. Okay, so Fortnite clips. Okay. Well, you get a lot of short views, which is really good. Okay. Keep posting, bro. I mean, at the end of the day, if you're getting views from Fortnite clips, that's pretty good, because Fortnite's a very popular game. So if you're still able to, make your content unique and have people watch it for such a popular thing like that, then you must be doing something right. So keep that shit up, bro. I was streaming me doing push-ups, but I got no viewers. Bro, that's fine. Okay? My first couple of streams, I was barely getting any viewers. You got to keep going. Once you hit, though. That's the thing. Once you hit. That's the thing about social media. Once you hit, you hit. You just got to ride that hit. Simple as that. And also make it like fun. Like make it like one push up, one like, or something like that. Like I saw one guy doing that. I'm not gonna do that. I think that's for me personally, not my forte, not really my brand. But bro, for you, bro, just do it. You're just trying to get subs at this point, views. Might as well just do it. I have so many playlists. Can you show us? Show you guys what? Wanted to watch my favorite streamer before ending my life, bro. Let's relax here. Come on. We all know that you're a beast, and you'll become the best version of yourself, and your story will be great. Chapter 1, baby. Let's go. Let's win. Let's win life. The channels. Yeah, I checked the channels. Dude, thanks, man. Bro, my sister made a hope and edit, and she says she's in love and obsessed with fiction card. I need Makin's girl love with me. She's like so sweet. Okay, you need to make a girl in love with you. Okay, so here's the thing. There is no making a girl in love with you, okay? She either has initial interest or she doesn't. If she has initial interest, then you go from there. And you give yourself a little bit, then you take it back. And you give yourself a little bit, then you take it back. And then you give yourself a little bit, then you take it back, okay? The second she starts to come in a little bit, boom, you take yourself back, okay? But not too much, okay? So this is the thing, is you got to go in the approach very, very chill, relaxed, natural. If you're not natural, then everything's going to screw up. If you go in saying, oh my God, I hope she likes me. Oh, bad. No, because now you're going to screw up. You're not natural. Instead, you should be like, I hope I like this girl. Like, I hope her personality doesn't bother me. So then it's a whole different, train of thought. It's like now, she like hella advanced, like with school. Bro, you just gotta go for it. Okay? Like the whole like I don't know what to do, it's like, okay, just do it then. Like y'all, like some of y'all are like, should I do this? Should I do that? Like bro, just do it. Like this overthinking is gonna kill you. The overthinking is gonna make you never do it and never talk to any other women. And so one thing a lot of dudes mess up is they get stuck on liking one girl and then they just don't talk to her. They just sit there, stare at her, and then they don't think about any other girls, and then they don't practice talking to any other girls, and then they mess up with the one girl that they actually liked, and then the cycle continues of liking one girl. Instead, if you like a girl, you go for her right away, and if things don't work out, then you go for the next girl, okay? So then you're always constantly practicing talking to new girls, okay? My max push-ups I can do without stopping is 30. By not stopping, I mean not even getting in plank position, just consistently up and down. Okay. Well, that's good. That's really, really good. I like that. And military push-ups. Good stuff. That's fire. Good stuff. Keep it up. Let's go back. My bad. Oh, thank you guys for the subs. We're getting closer and closer, guys. Closer and closer. Keep it up. We're getting so close. Only need 18 more subscribers, guys. Let's go. Only 25% of y'all said y'all never wanted to start a YouTube channel. To me, that means 75% of you have wanted to post content and either haven't or didn't stick with that. And that to me is crazy, bro. That is absolutely crazy. You gotta understand that. At least try. You gotta at least try. Yo, he's almost at 2K. I know, bro. We're getting closer. This is hype, bro. This is real hype. Because, oh, wow. We're actually getting super close. We're getting more subs. Okay, thank you to everyone that just subbed, actually. For real. We just got like 3 more subscribers. We're actually getting close. Keep it up, yo. Keep it up. Checked out your channel. You should totally try posting things, like specifically doing gaming. I seen you have PS3. Fire, by the way. You could do lifting videos. Do you even need a jump? Yeah. Yeah, so, yeah. Take his advice, whatever you're saying about that. Can I show everyone's channel? I'll do that another stream, for sure. I'll do, like, because I want to do an actual reaction stream. And then in that, I'll do a stream where I'll react to everyone's channel. So then we'll not only get my reactions, but I'll be able to shout out everyone's channel. Because I want to do that when there's more people in here. Y'all don't want shout-outs when there's, like, no one in the stream. You know what I mean? Do you have any advice for me? The advice I have for you is keep going, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, keep going. Like, you, like, don't let there be, like, the stop. Don't let the fire, don't let the momentum lose, because who knows when you'll get it back. Like, the longer you procrastinate, the worse it's going to get. So just keep going, keep posting, keep winning, and eventually things are going to work out. I mean, now, as you can tell, things are already working out. You're already getting a bunch of short views, so just keep going, bro. Keep going, man. Is that a caterpillar or your mustache because it's well maintained? It's a mustache, but thanks. No, I won't be there. I think you have a lot of potential. Can we collab? Like I said, for a collab, someone would have to DM me on Instagram, and you would have to, like, set up, like, a whole thing, and your content would have to really, really resonate with my content, and, like, your fan base would really have to resonate with my fan base. So there'd be a whole interview process before I collabed with anyone. I think everyone wanted to start a YouTube channel at some point. Is that true? Is that true, though? Because I hear that. And then I get told, like, bro, like, starting a YouTube channel is stupid, but apparently everyone wanted to start one. It's very interesting. It's a very interesting concept to me. You know, I still find it interesting. I don't know. I don't know. Well, just work hard with learning and working out. Trust me, man. Exactly. Just work hard with learning, working out. Literally. Mike Mentzer approach at the end of the day. Mike Mentzer is the sports scientist, the OG sports scientist that combined high intelligence with high intensity training. Like the idea of being really, really smart and also being really, really strong. Mine are my two favorite things to combine. You're buff, man. Thank you, brother. Yo, send me. My sister thinks you're cute. Oh, thanks. No, I meant to chase, not you, not being anything. Oh no, you're all good, brother. I don't do videos. Sorry, man. I'll keep up on your page though. Yep. Oh man. Okay. So, let's get into a Jesus, okay. I really needed that water. Okay. I didn't realize how much I needed that water until I took a sip of that water. What do we got? I don't think everyone wanted to start one as a little kid, and when it didn't work out. Okay, so you think everyone wanted to start one as a little kid when it didn't work out? As adults or teens, they just say it's dumb. That's my opinion. Really? I like that opinion. I like that opinion a lot. I'll tell you, there's a lot of people that think it's stupid. I look at it so much differently now. Before, I used to think of it like people like, Jack Doherty or like those people, like, bro, they're just clout chasers. Like, they're just trying, like, bro, like, but then I was thinking about, I was like, he still has 10 million followers. He still supports people. He still makes people happy with his videos. Like, yeah, maybe it's stupid, but he has money. You know what I mean? So it's like, just be careful with that stuff. Like I used to fall into the trap of too, like, like social media is stupid, like getting clout stupid and all that. Once I realized you could actually become like smart and rich and give it to other people and like lift weights and like give that advice to other people and that lifestyle to other people, I think it really changed my perspective on social media and fans and helping people and being an influencer in general. So yeah, keep that in mind. That's the social media has changed. There's a lot more like intelligent, smart people on YouTube that are actually here to help you become the best version of yourself. You just need to find them. Room tour, bro. I don't know. This is my room. Not very much going on. Also, Tuck, you have comments turned on off on your videos. Yeah, you need those on, bro. If you want any like you need traction in your stuff. Like MGK, no. I'm not MGK. I don't look like MGK. I've gotten that before, but sorry. I was going to leave comments and give advice. Yeah, exactly. Also, when you get comments, that just pushes your stuff through the algorithm even more. So keep that in mind. Oh, man, my traps are just absolutely sore. Sore. Y'all see that? Just trap going into that neck like that. Very interesting. Kids grow up watching YouTubers and naturally want to be like them. Therefore, they try to start a YouTube channel. It doesn't work, so they think it's dumb because they think it won't work for others. Interesting. That's just interesting. Yeah, I guess that's true. I guess if this whole YouTube stuff works out, which seems like it's panning out to be, we'll see, knock on wood, then I'll be able to, create the dream that a lot of people failed to create, And also another thing too, though, is my younger self always thought I could get a lot of subscribers, and now I'm in a position where I actually could. But I'm not even worried about subscribers because I really only want to make sure my subscribers are people that are part of the ecosystem, part of trying to grow, part of trying to learn, try to become the best version of themselves. like I said, I'm not looking to get 400,000 subscribers. I'm looking to get 1,000 good subscribers that really, really resonate with the content. You know what I mean? I don't want just viral swipers that are just swipe, 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 swipe because I make viral content. I want it to actually resonate with my stuff and actually be people that actually like my stuff. You know what I mean? So, yeah, not the Mr. Beast mentality, unfortunately. Do you believe that I can get a lot of subscribers because I just started YouTube today? I believe you can. You just gotta start, do it hard, and keep going and keep going. If it doesn't work, guess what? Go harder tomorrow. And if it doesn't work, go harder tomorrow. And if you keep doing it, you keep working at it, I promise you will get more subscribers. I can 1 trillion gazillion% guarantee it. And once you find what works, you do that more, okay? Then you work a little smarter, okay? You take the gas pedal off. Okay, now I'm not working super hard. Now I work smart. Now I'll work hard at the smart thing. Max bench, like I said, I haven't benched in like a year and a half. My max bench when I benched a year and a half was like 185, but I could probably be like 225, something like that. But I do dumbbells. I do 80-pound dumbbells for 8 reps. That's my PR, you know, in a certain sense. How's your energy today? It's pretty good. It's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Thank you. Squat. Probably around like 200 something. Hello, who speak? Probably like 270 something. Hello, who speaks English? I haven't squatted in a while though. I do like, you know, mostly like leg press and, you know, a lot of the other machines for legs. But yeah, it would also have to be front squat for sure, which is fine. Yeah. Okay, sorry, I'm thinking about the wrong thing right now. What are you yapping? Yapping about everything. Hello, who speaks English? Everyone in here. I'm a small content creator. All of us. My cousin kid said you were cute. Oh, thanks. So yeah, we're looking to get 2,000 subscribers. Simple as that. Like I don't know any other way to say it without like, you know, saying it. Thank you for the subs, by the way. We just got some more subs. We literally only need 15 more subscribers and we'll get there. Hell yeah, keep it up, guys. Keep it up. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Get a buzz, bro? No, I'm not doing that. Thank you for the subscribers. We're getting close, guys. Keep it up. Keep it going. We're going to keep it running. Okay, I was thinking there's no way I'm stronger than you. Have a much better physique. Yeah. No, probably not, unfortunately. But I will tell you, if there's any lift that someone would be stronger than me first, like the first lift someone would be stronger than me in would be squat. And then the pressing movement and then the deadlift would probably be the last lift. No, maybe the pressing movement over it. I don't know. But the squat will be the first thing that someone will beat me in 1,000%. Because I'm not great at squatting. But yeah, I'm going to go for 85-pound dumbbells soon because I'm low-key trying to really... My last bench was 165, squat was 325. Yeah, that's good stuff. That's what I'm saying. My squat, I could probably get it up to like 300s if I started squatting again, but I just haven't done it in a really long time. But that's what I'm saying. Some people are built so much different. Some people are built for like benching and some people are way more built for squatting. Like I know some dudes that like squat 400 and they can only bench like 200. I'm like, bro, what? So you're telling me that you can squat double what I can, but I can still bench more than you? Like, that to me is insane. But that's just, I don't know, that's how bodies are built, I guess. You hear about Craven? I don't know what that is. Hey, sweet squat. Okay, thank you guys for the subs. We're getting more subscribers. Keep it up, yo. We are getting closer and closer to 2,000 subscribers. Keep it up. Ah, man. I am just... The issue with streaming is I can't go, like, full, like, attack mode because there is no attacking. The only attack is, like... throwing in some votes, starting the stream, and answering questions as aggressively as I can. Like, I can't, like, lift weights on a stream. Or I can. I can't lift weights on a stream. I can't right now because I already worked out. You know what I mean? So, have you watched Stranger Things? Barely, a little bit of it. We can do 3:30, bro. We got some strong people in this chat. It's crazy. Like, somehow the strongest people somehow enter my chat. Like, there was this one dude that was claiming he benched like 450. I'm just like, wow. Some of y'all are like, y'all should be like pro record lifters, but somehow you're in my chat talking about your lifts instead of posting on social media. Some dudes, this is the craziest thing. Some dudes will say they can do crazy lifts, and I'll look at their channel, and not one video is posted of it. And it makes me go two things: either this guy's full of shit, or he's stupid for not posting his lifts, because these lifts are crazy. That's what I always think. Should I test if you same? But I don't know. Too late. Oh no. Oh, now 3:15. I went too high. My fault. Didn't mean to lie. No. My dad can 500. That's a lot. That's oh, thank you for the subscriber. We're closer. We're getting closer, guys. Keep it up. Dragonfly said hi. Hell yeah. You're done. Thank you guys for the subs. Keep subbing, guys. We're getting closer and closer. I'm looking at the count right now, and we are getting closer and closer. And to me, all I'm thinking is keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. And we'll get there very, very soon. Way sooner than I thought, at least. You're done. I'm getting ignored. What's up? What up, what up? Oh, another subscriber. Nice, good stuff. Keep it up, guys. Keep it up. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We literally only need... What does that say? Like 1,000. 15 more subscribers. Come on. 15 more subscribers. Let's go. Let's keep it up. Let's keep it up. I only got 100 subs yesterday, bro. Get out of here. Get out of here with that statement. I only got 100 subs yesterday. Hey, guys. I only got like a yacht yesterday. I only got my Lamborghini in yesterday. It wasn't the Bugatti or anything. Like, bro, come on. If you're actually getting 100 subs in a day, that's insanely good. Keep that shit up, okay? Come on. Are you single? Yes, I'm single. But yeah, bro, come on. Like, if you're actually getting 100 subs in one day, I don't really even care if you're paying for them, bro. That's insane. Well, I mean, if you're paying for them, I guess it's not that insane. But still, like, use that to your advantage. Start posting, bro. Seriously, don't let those subscribers go to waste if you're paying for it. But if you're not, then seriously, like, come on. My forearms are so sore right now. I cannot get enough of this feeling. Oh my gosh, this is interesting. Yeah, that's like kids in the bus complaining about the A-. I know, we all hated those kids. We all hated them. We literally all hated that kid that was like, oh, I got an A-. And you're sitting there with your 67 just like, bruh. Bruh. You're just looking at them like, bruh. You know? Do you have a crush? No. I just keep getting ignored. What up, what up? Sorry, gang. I was focused on talking about lifting. Bro, nothing wrong with talking about lifting. Nothing wrong with being focused about talking about lifting. If there's two things that you should be talking about a lot, it's lifting and making money. You know what you shouldn't be talking about? Other people and gossip. It'll literally lower your testosterone. I wholeheartedly believe that getting excited about talking shit about other people or gossip is literally correlates with lower testosterone. I genuinely believe that. Sorry. I genuinely believe it. What up, what up? Sorry, game. What up, was good? Do you have a crush? No, like I said, I don't. I don't think I've had a crush in like 6 years. I don't even think that's a thing for me. I don't know how that works. Like, I find people attractive, and so I'm like, okay, I want to get to know you more. And then by the time I get to know them more, the crush is then solved. So yeah, I don't know. Oh, another subscriber. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, let's go. Now I'm getting more excited. Now this is an exciting situation because we're getting more subscribers. We're on the 2,000 grind, and it's just a good situation. People keep hopping in. People keep joining. I see the growth coming. I see more subscribers coming in right now, and it's really, really good stuff. So keep it up. Keep the questions up. Keep this vibe up. Keep this ecosystem of questions and, answers and all that different stuff, because at the end of the day, bro, like, we are trying to grow. We're trying to get better, and I see more subscribers, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Also, though, I do not want y'all's streams to be, or this stream where y'all are watching, and then after you're like, I'm done. Okay, I don't care what he has to say. Now I'm just going to go on with my life. You could be like, okay, maybe I'm going to actually use what he says. Maybe I'm going to start lifting weights. Maybe I'm going to start eating healthier. Maybe I'm going to start, like, focusing on, like, my goals and passions and stuff. Like, some of y'all don't look at it that way. It's very interesting. Yeah, bro, crushes are middle school. Yeah, exactly. Dude, you go shirtless everywhere. For your information, I don't know if you know, but seeing your videos, it's a very sunny where you live. I don't know if you put sunscreen on, but to be honest, if not putting, you can have skin cancer. So, like I said, I don't believe that skin cancer comes from getting too much sun every single day, or like getting a bunch of sun every single day. I think it comes from a bad diet, not getting your body used to the sun, and then what happens is people aren't used to the sun, so then they get it all at once, and then the sunscreen really messes them up because the sunscreen has all these bad chemicals that's blocking actual rays of sun on their body, which is really, really messing them up. So I believe that if someone's worried about skin cancer, their biggest concern shouldn't be how much sun are they getting. It should be how much they're getting burnt. So if you're getting burnt constantly, guess what? You should be worried about skin cancer. I'd be worried about skin cancer if I was getting burnt constantly. But if you're constantly in the sun and your skin looks healthy and tan, and you're constantly getting good sun, you don't need sunscreen, then you're just a healthy person with a good diet. That's all there is to it. When I get my buzz cut, my barber on some zesty shit. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's see what these people look like. Oh, no profile picture. Can I get like a hate comment from someone that like actually like has a profile picture? Because if not, then I'll never be able to actually take it defensively. I'll assume that you're just like a 300-pound guy in your basement. I just prefer, my barber was on that car 1 towns after all that. Can you rap kick? Well, that's the thing. You guys have to understand why people do hate comments in the first place. The reason that people do hate comments in the first place is, well, first off, you have to assess the situation, right? So if there's a lot of people in a chat saying one certain thing about a certain person, right? And then someone in the chat says the complete opposite of that thing, and then it's considered a hate comment. It is always rooted in jealousy and insecurity. So I'm not saying that all hate is rooted in jealousy and insecurity, because you can hate murderers, you can hate, really bad people. But if the hate is coming and it's counteracting the support from other people, meaning that if someone's hating on someone that's getting a lot of support from other people, majority support from other people, 1,000,000,000,000%, it's an insecurity, jealousy, trigger response. So keep that in mind, guys, that if you're getting hate on people, just so you know, as long as you're getting supporters too, you're doing okay. Okay? That's the thing. Like, you have to understand, like, if you're getting hate for something and you're only getting hate, that's not okay. That's bad. That's a bad situation, and you probably need to change something about your personality or something about yourself right away. But if you're getting hate, right, and other people are also supporting you, that means that you're doing something right. Because the truth is, there's going to be the people that really, really like you, and there's going to be people that really, really hate you. Okay? You guys have to understand that. I don't think there's ever been anybody on this stream that has ever not been, uh, you know, like, non. I don't think anyone on the stream has ever hated on the stream that hasn't been either extremely insecure, extremely lonely, or extremely jealous. It's one of those things. Because if you aren't one of those things, then you would never feel a need to say anything in the first place. Or if you did want to say something, you would feel the want to say more respect rather than, you know, yeah. So keep that in mind, guys, that there's going to be a lot of, there's going to be a lot of haters out there. There's going to be a lot of people that hate on you. And they're especially going to hate if they see you getting support. A lot of people get jealous. This is a big thing. A lot of people really, really get jealous when they see, like, you know, someone getting support, or like, say in a stream, like, some guy is constantly having people like tell him how good looking he is or how like hot he is and all that. People get really, really jealous of that. So what happens is they get a jealous response trigger. So then they're like, oh, I need to say something to make them feel worse so I could feel better about myself because I don't like how much attention they're getting. You know what I mean? It's a genuine, like, primal trigger response. So it happens a lot of these times in the streams, and it usually happens when I am getting, you know, the support. Like, if no one's really saying anything about me or my appearance, no one's really going to say anything. The second, you know, people start saying, like, oh, like, he's really looking cute, that's when people are like, oh, wait, I don't like that. I don't like that he's getting, like, you know, attention or all that. A lot of people really, really find that very, very threatening. Even though I'm literally just out here trying to give life advice. Like, I'm not trying to do anything. But they find it really, really threatening, and it really, really bothers them, you know, because they see someone that's doing something effortlessly, or at least appears effortlessly, and they're getting, you know, something that they could never experience from it, and it's really, really just a frustrating situation for them. So I definitely get it. It definitely can be hard when you're a super jealous and bitter person, and like, you see people, they're doing what you want to do. You know, they're good looking, they have a lot of supporters, they're making money, they're jacked, you know, they're tan, whatever, and you want to be like them, so it bothers you. Like, I get that, and I want you to know that it can get better. You can use that fuel as fire. It's okay to get jealous of me and be envious as long as you use it as motivation to get better. So, like, keep that in mind. You're allowed to be jealous. Okay, just don't let it like stem into like you just attacking. Let it maybe fuel you into fire and actually becoming the best version of yourself. You know, because again, I want to help y'all. I want to help y'all, even my haters. I remember this one dude that was hating on me a lot, and then he started being like, I actually kind of like your stuff, and he started working out. I like that. You know. Answer the goddamn question. What is your hair routine? Sea salt spray and hair clay. Now I pretty much look the same. My face is slightly more defined because I got a little older and I have a buzz cut. Nice. Good stuff. Yep, and we're getting more and more subscribers. Hell yeah. But yeah, and the funniest thing is, like, I will constantly, no matter what I do, get hate. No matter what. Because I already am a pretty hateable person. Like, I already say things that piss people off. I have a hateable face. You know what I mean? And when I say a hateable face, that doesn't mean that I think people are disturbed by it. I think some people, you know, get bothered by it. dudes get bothered by it because they wish they had it, or they get insecure because they're like, wow, like this is just so unfair. You know what I mean? And that's why I get hate. So I'm gonna continue to get hate for sure. And it really does kind of uh, it's just something I'm just gonna have to deal with for the rest of my life, because that's part of being awesome. You know what I mean? Is people are gonna hate on you, and that's just, it is what it is. You know, like, but it's very interesting. I've never gotten more hate since high school than when I started doing live streams, and I think I've calculated the reasons why. Because the reason I don't get this hate in person anymore is because every single person that would ever hate on me on these streams would never do it in person, because I think they'd either feel threatened or they'd feel, scared or whatever. So they would only be able to do it online. Like in high school, I still got it because I don't think I had that threatening intimidation factor. But now no one says it to my face because I feel like they think that something bad could possibly happen, which who knows? Or at least that's the primal response. You play Fortnite. Oh wait, sorry. No, I don't play Fortnite. It's video games, not the move. Do you eat breakfast or do you eat fast food on cheat day? I don't do cheat days, brother. 0 cheat days for me. And no, I don't eat fast food. I haven't had fast food in 3 years. If you had infinite money, what would you do, bro? I would lift weights, become the best version of myself, mentally, physically, and spiritually. I would use the money to craft a cool lifestyle that involves activity, growing, traveling, helping other people. Do you feel bad for something? No, I don't. I don't feel bad for anything, and I definitely don't feel bad for myself. That is the last thing that I will ever feel or want anyone else to feel for me is bad for me. That's what I'm saying. If anyone's ever like, oh, I feel bad, like don't feel bad for me. Never feel bad for me. That's the one emotion I don't want you to feel for me. Okay, that's the thing. I don't want anyone to ever feel bad for me. I don't want anyone to ever feel sorry for me. I don't want anyone to feel like I'm a victim of anything. I'm not. Okay, don't feel bad for me. Everything's fine. What is your religion? Like I said, like Buddhism is the most interesting religion to me. That's kind of my frame for this scenario, you know. But it's interesting. What these lives have definitely taught me is they've put me in a state of I've heard some things that I haven't heard in like a long time, Like I've gotten more hate on these lives these past 2 weeks than I've gotten literally in the past 3 years, I would say. And I mean, it's like anything else. You navigate it like anything else. Like at the end of the day, if the hate bothers you, use it as motivation. But if it doesn't, then it's fine. But a lot of the interesting thing about hate is that the person doesn't really know if it's gonna hit you or not. Only you really know. So that's the thing. Like some person could look at me and be like, "Bro, you look like a caveman with your shirt off," and they may think like, "Oh, that might that might hurt his feelings." They don't realize I actually like hearing that. Okay, if you call me a caveman, I like that. I don't not like that. You know what I mean? And then if someone were to say like, "Oh, bro, like you look like you're on steroids," like maybe I'll take it a little offensively because my entire philosophy is about natural bodybuilding and natural training. But I'll also be happy that you think that I'm like strong enough and look muscular enough to be on steroids. So I'd actually take it more as a compliment. But if you were to say something like, you don't give good advice, then it's a lot more like, wow, you're really hitting into a personal thing to me, because now, this is what I do. I try to help people. So telling me that I'm not good at helping people could really, really motivate me to want to help people more, or at least fix what my advice is doing, in some way. What up? How are you? I'm doing good. How old am I? I'm 21 years old. Also, thank you for the subs that we're getting. I could see we're getting more subs. Y'all are not going unrecognized, just so y'all know. We need 12 more subscribers, and we're going to hit 2,000 subscribers. Let's keep it up. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it running. Because at the end of the day, this is how you win. This is how you get better. This is how you grow as a community, as an ecosystem. And yes, I'm sore. Yes, I'm tired. Yes, haters are going to hate, and people are going to, try to stir you off your goals. But the truth is you can't allow that. You got to just keep grinding. You got to keep growing. You got to keep becoming the best version of yourself, Because if not, what's the end price of that? Like, what's the ending result of you not achieving your goals? What does that look like? What does your life look like if you don't achieve your goals? What does that look like? You know, so for me personally, I just kind of go to that reality. Like, the reality of me not achieving my goals looks horrible. Simple as that. So can't have that. Can't allow that. How are you looking? How are you doing? Good. I'm doing good. Yeah, for sure. You okay? Yes, I'm okay. I'm definitely a little tired. Definitely a little. Do you have foot? I don't know what we're talking about. I'm definitely a little tired. Definitely a little brain fried, I would say. Like, central nervous system fried. I've probably streamed for like 6 hours today. I worked out today. I did some work today. I grinded today. I worked on my goals. And I'll tell you, it was a very productive day. Like, I feel pretty good about today. However, it's funny because God will constantly push more and more challenges your way because of this. It's so interesting. And, you know, I never, like, it's so interesting. Like, there's certain things that you, like, think will never be an issue that, like, become, like, an issue. Or, like, I don't know. It's very interesting. Like you guys ever start something and you think, like, a certain thing is going to be the big issue with the thing, and it actually isn't that thing, but there's a whole nother problem that you didn't even think of that was actually a huge problem with that thing? That's how I feel, you know? Which kind of makes me feel good. It means that no matter what, every time I go into something, I'll usually be wrong, or at least somewhat wrong, about the prediction of what's going to be the hardest problem with anything new that I do. But I can always make the overall assessment that the hardest thing is going to be the discipline and working hard at whatever that thing is. Do you have food? Yes. Hi from Texas. What up? What up from Texas? Was good. We're on the road to 2,000 subscribers. We only need 12 more subscribers. I see 1,988 subscribers, so let's keep subscribing. Let's keep going. Let's keep running this thing. Let's keep running it up, because at the end of the day, we're all trying to grow. We're all trying to grow this ecosystem, all trying to become the best versions of ourselves. And it's the countdown now. You know what I mean? It's the straight up countdown. We're going to have a situation where I'm sure we're going to hit 2,000 and like 5 people are going to unsubscribe, and then 5 people are going to subscribe again. It's going to be a good situation. We just got another subscriber. 89. 11 more, guys. 11 more subscribers, okay? Keep it up, guys. Let's keep it going, because at the end of the day, we win. This is a winning stream. This is not a stream where people lose. This is a stream where people win, okay? That's the thing. We can't lose. We cannot lose, okay? So keep that up. What up, stale brain? My face is being weird right now. Yo, what state do you think I'm in? I have no idea. Ballerina. I'm trying to hit 200, bro. Keep going. We're on the same wavelength. I'm trying to hit 2,000. You're trying to hit 200. It's 2. It's 2. That's the point. Is it's 2, bro. It's 2. And guess what? Guess what? We just got another subscriber. 10 more subscribers, guys. 10 more subscribers, and we will hit 2,000 subscribers. 2,000. 2,000 people. Not 100. Not 200. Not 500. Not 1,000. 2,000. And obviously, once we hit the 2,000, guess what we're going to do? We're going to go for the 10,000. And that's going to be a whole different situation. I don't even think I'm ready for it, to be honest. But the truth is, I need to do it because I can't lose. If I lose, then that's not an option. Either win or die trying. Simple as that. Like, I cannot lose. So, yeah. I think my friends are here too. But I can't end this stream until I get 2,000 subscribers. So, we might have to make this quick. I'm in Michigan. Hell yeah, brother. Go blue. What up, what up? What your content about, bro? I might sub. All right, I'm a coach. I raise men's testosterone naturally. Just. What up?
What's up, bro?
Catch me on the stream, bro.
What's up, stream?
About to hit like 2,000 subs, see?
Oh, shit. This your boy?
Yeah. But, yeah, this is Eli.
What up?
Yeah, got 18 people in here.
It's fire, dude.
Yeah.
Almost a 2,000.
Yeah. Once I hit it, I'll be done. Then you'll chill. But I've just
done.
yeah. Well, just done for tonight because I've been streaming a lot today.
You need 10 more
What up,
followers
what up?
tonight.
Yeah, 10 more subscribers.
Yeah, 10 more subscribers.
What up? So it's good.
It's good, y'all.
What up? What up? Yeah. So what your content about, bro? I might sub. Like I said, I'm a testosterone coach. I help men boost their testosterone naturally. Like I said, I can help you build muscle, lose weight, with lifestyle and diet and high intensity training. Got any advice on being a better Christian? Like I said, bro, follow God. Just keep, reading the Bible like anything else. I mean, isn't that like the code, right? Someone said, sup, Eli.
Dubs. Sup?
Someone said, no way, that's my dealer. That's hilarious. Heck yeah, I'll sub, brother. Thank you, man. Yeah, we're getting closer. We are getting so close. We're at, 1,990. And I'm
Anyone
looking
in there
sweaty.
know who Face Drug is?
No, dude, that entire
That's so
era,
amazing.
the era of that is like Bosa. I've not seen that dude in the stream for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Hope he's good though.
I hope he's good too, bro. Bro, last summer I went to this Nike basketball camp. I was 5, and they didn't teach me shit, but games are hella fun in the dorm. Yeah, exactly, bro. That's the fun part, is that you're just doing games all day, living in the dorm with no adults. You know what I mean? Has nothing to do with anything else about it. But it is fun, though. Like, it's just a fun situation. I low-key wish I did, like, some sort of, like, sleepaway camp or something when I was younger. I feel like that would have definitely gave me some perspective. And I had the opportunity and never did it. 9 more subscribers left. We might need to change the vote. The vote was, you ever want to start a YouTube channel? 61% of people said yes, they want to start a YouTube channel. 20% of people said yes, I already did. 20% of people said no. So 80% of people said they wanted to start a YouTube channel. That's crazy. But also there's our YouTubers in here, or at least YouTube channels in here. Yeah, no girls, no distractions, just hooping 6 to 8 hours a day. Hell yeah, that sounds awesome.
That's like my life, dude. I wish I could do that. That's like a dream.
We actually have to hoop soon.
No, we do. We should just, because the SCFC's open. Let's just go.
I'm down to go like this week.
Do you want to go tomorrow?
Okay, yeah, I'm down to go
Let's
tomorrow.
some moves tomorrow.
We can get Owen to go too. That'd be good. Maybe I'll stream it too. Do a
Yeah,
little,
why not? Let's
do a
stream it.
little basketball stream. What y'all think about that? Actually, be pretty good. Oh yeah, 1990. Okay, 8 more subscribers. Let's go. Let's keep it up, yo. Let's keep it going. Also, I need to drink this water. I'm so thirsty right now.
Hey, bro, you're just talking to the stream.
I know, dude.
Fucking tires you out.
Oh, guess what? I changed the name of my channel and I got a logo already.
Oh, hell yeah, bro. Yo, everyone, this is the next streamer right here, this guy. Just so you know. So, once I end my streams, I'm just going to be like, all right, everyone go to him. And then we'll just go from there.
Should I stream in 2K?
Yeah, you should, dude.
Yeah,
Why not, bro?
Dude, if you're good like that.
I'm decent.
I thought about streaming Valorant, but then I was like, I'm not good enough. I'm just a diamond. I'm not good enough.
Well, it's like whatever you think you're good at teaching or entertaining, I would say. So, like, if you can teach Christian or entertain like that, I don't know, like something like that.
Basketball,
Yeah,
though.
like, yeah, literally.
Teach like that is soccer, so that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, dude, me
Exactly.
and one of my fraternity brothers are starting we're like picking up coaching for a school team, I think.
Oh, that's fire.
So we're gonna be the two of us coaching a bunch of young boys,
Hell yeah.
showing the next generation what's up.
Yeah, I gotta run b-ball stream. Gotta see if you comp or buns. Hell yeah, bro. I'd love to see that. That'd be fire. Yeah, it was good, bro. You smoking, bro? Nah. Bro, that Bosa dude was the Mario Kart fiend. If you know, you know.
Yes.
Okay, this dude remembers.
Dude, who said that?
This
Bro,
dude,
Bosa
J-Pop.
is the Mario Kart fiend.
I think J-Pop's actually been in here for a little bit. He might remember you. If I sub, you have to yell.
Yeah, why not?
The thing is, I don't know if you sub. The thing is, my subscribers doesn't show who the subscriber is. If it did, that would make things a lot easier. Also, I'd be able to shout out who subscribed. which would probably and not just say, "Oh, thanks for the sub that just happened."
I wonder if there's a Twitch community for what you like, for what you're doing.
Dude, there's been many people that have asked me, yo, you should do Twitch, or what's your Discord, or stuff like that.
Because Twitch is
Bro, you should so much create in Discord.
Yeah, you should do a Discord 100%.
You definitely should.
I mean, I also need to start live streaming on the other two platforms like Instagram and TikTok too. I haven't even started doing that yet, but
you do Instagram sometimes, right?
no, I haven't yet.
Really?
No, I post that.
You post your reels and stuff.
Yes. But I'm gonna do a whole Instagram cleanup. I'm gonna make only one Instagram profile as my. I talked to ChatGPT about this all last night. No more 2 profiles, just 1 profile with all the stuff, fitness. I'm not gonna have, because this 2 is just too much. I just need one thing, one empire, one thing. That's my lifestyle.
You're gonna join your personal with the.
Basically. Yeah.
I see. Yeah, that's what my uncle told me to do.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do 2 separate accounts, because 2 separate accounts is just too like. You just need one. Like I don't know. Just ChatGPT made some really good points last night about it. What do we got, bro? Who said that? Bro, I'm the one who said it originally. Yeah. It is hot in here. I know. You hear that new kind of saying, why don't you start the stream? I started the stream, this stream specifically, because we're about to hit 2,000 subscribers. We're only 7 away. But started streaming in general to show my workouts, give coaching advice, promote my coaching, also just give life advice in general. And build an ecosystem of people trying to become the best versions of themselves mentally, physically, and spiritually. On God, please. Kanye's off the rails. I know. And it is what it is. There is nothing we can do about that.
He's uncancelable. He's a monster, man.
I mean, true. He is uncancelable now. Like, you can't.
Kanye?
Yeah.
Sit down for 5 minutes and try to cancel.
Honestly, bro, for you to just be uncancelable, you just don't give a shit.
Yeah, that is
That's
real.
all it is. Like, if you give a shit, you're gonna get canceled. If you don't give a shit, you're not.
Technically, he already got canceled when he got Adidas or whatever that.
Yeezy.
Yeezy, whatever that was. It was done. That was his cancel. You know, after that, it was over. He's like, okay, well, now that all my ads or my sponsors are done, I might as well just say whatever I want.
Yeah, he's got enough money. He don't need the sponsor.
Yeah, exactly. He's got plenty of money. Okay. How would you take $1 billion knowing that you would not wait? Hey, would you take $1 billion knowing you would not wake up tomorrow? No. That's a very interesting question, Robert Green. Post 22 Kanye, the go for real. You can now put me back in admin anime for life. I can change user and all. All right. So yeah, we're seven subscribers away. Simple as that. And it has been a long stream. The stream's been going on for 2 hours and 2 minutes, and this is my 3rd stream of the day. So it's been quite a CNS fried situation, central nervous system. And yeah, it's been tough. Also, it's getting hot here.
This would have been cool
Like,
to know a decade ago.
I don't know how it's hot
know.
here. Let's look up the temperature right now.
You can go like that? But I would have done this like all the time.
No, you can go. You didn't know that you could go down? Yeah, you can go down, but that's not the.
It's 98 degrees where I live, guys.
You can go up.
98
What
degrees.
the fuck?
I would have been doing
Bro,
that all the time.
The amount of times I ran from the cops and I had to go back and I had died because I thought I couldn't go up this shit.
Hey, you don't have to, but always have a smile on your face every day and say in the mirror that you're worth more than $1 billion. Ooh, actually, I like that. Oh, I actually know exactly what you're referring to too. You're referring to that one video of that dude that made that quote about the fact that like your life is worth more than $1 billion because you wouldn't kill your, or like you wouldn't die the next day for $1 billion, something like that. Do you hear that Kanye gave his 6-year-old male cousin on you? I did not hear that. That's crazy. There's a lot of stuff Kanye probably did I didn't hear about.
Yeah, probably. Probably more than you think.
Yeah. More than I might even want to know.
Yeah.
Don't hurt my image of him now. I have such a good image of him right now. I don't want to lose that. This song is interesting.
You don't like this one?
No, it's just interesting. 7 subscribers left, guys. Oh man, I'm gonna change up the vote. Yo, do vid recommends. If you're asking what videos I recommend to you to watch, I would say videos that resonate with whatever your goals are. So if you're looking to lift weights, then your entire For You page should be health influencers trying to show you how to lift weights. If it's trying to get healthier with your diet, it should be a bunch of diet influencers trying to tell you to get better with your diet. If it's quantum physics, then you should be following every single quantum physics guy out there that talks about how good they are at quantum physics, so you learn about it. So the whole point is like you have to like have your feed with whatever you're trying to get better at. That's how that works. Yeah, let's do another poll. Poll's gonna be, did you win today? Yes or no? Let's see if we got some cappers in here. Trying to get better, play the last of this part 2.
We can talk later.
Kanye is my favorite failed German artist. Okay. Bro, that, I don't even know what you're implying with that statement. What up, what up? Okay, we're getting some new subscribers. Let's go. Let's keep it up. We're getting closer.
Oh, yeah.
Let's keep it up. Let's keep it up.
Okay, Dizzle.
Dizzle my nizzle.
Hey, Dizzle my nizzle.
Yeah, only 10 to 2K subs. I know. We're getting closer. Well, actually, even more now. But yeah, pretty much, yeah.
So this kid had a homework assignment.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we got hella winners
Talking
today.
about the team you support. He goes, I support.
Let's keep it up.
Sport, soccer, football, and then I
More
support
subscribers,
this
let's
one
go.
because my dad supports it. My favorite player is Ronaldinho.
Can I ask you
What
anything,
feel
bro?
when
I don't know.
My team plays.
I don't know.
Sadness.
Not with that tone. I know why you killed Joel. It is he to
Bro,
save
these
me,
shorts are
and
so
I don't
fire.
know
I'm
what
gonna
gives
buy
me,
them.
but I'm the one you killed my friend
I
SpongeBob.
want
You
to
wasted it.
overalls.
It's
Yo,
$45.
turn some music on. Get the vibes up. Should we?
So fire.
Should we play some
Aren't they
music?
so-
Actually, maybe.
You're gonna like these shorts.
Oh, I love those shorts.
I wanted to buy them, bro, but they're $45.
Ugh, that sucks. But those are fire. I'm thinking about. I'm not thinking about. At some point, I'm gonna get more pants like that. That's actually way longer because the pants I have for those, because you know about my American flag pants, those are way too short.
Yeah.
They go like here. I need them to go like here. So I'll get another thing of that for sure. So yeah, but we're getting closer and closer. This
You know
has
what I
been
wanted
tough.
to do? Actually, it's a conversation for when we get done.
I know this. Everything on stream is live here, so it's like
Yeah,
a whole
I'm
different.
not gonna say this because it might.
And I also post all. I did tell you I posted all my lives on. Yeah, so made them all public.
That's good.
Yeah, it really did help with the watch hours. To be honest,
Yeah.
that's the one thing that I just undeniable. What's the best way to get underweight on weight in wrestling? Bro, the best way? What do you mean? The best way? You cut, bro. You avoid the junk food you know you're not supposed to be eating. You stick to high protein food so you don't lose like the muscle or anything or any of the energy, and you stick to like good animal fat food like steak, eggs. You know what I mean? So your testosterone doesn't get destroyed. Here's where all these wrestlers and UFC fighters mess up with their energy. They cut and they do like the chicken and broccoli thing because they think that they'll have less, they'll do less fat and then they have no energy. Then they're like, oh yeah, every time you cut it, you have no energy. It's like, no, you could be shredded and still have a lot of energy. You just need to eat animal fat. You just need steak fat, okay? Because actually there's a lot of nutrients in it. But a lot of people get that messed up. So keep in mind that testosterone optimization is one of the most important things, and you're allowed to have high testosterone while being cut. The idea that you need body fat for high testosterone is incorrect, okay? That's because they don't eat fat, okay? They think they need to eat lean chicken because that's going to make them, like, leaner. It's crazy, but that's the world we live in. Back then we had Wonder Woman, now we wonder if it is a woman. Wow, that is actually hilarious.
This is a good video too.
Oh, we're getting more 6 more subscribers, guys.
Oh, yeah.
6 more subscribers. Let's keep it up. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it running. Giving a girl a second chance is like giving her a second bullet. She just missed the first time. Wow.
Won't change.
Wow. Wow.
Uh,
Wow.
With my personal experience, I cannot say that he's wrong.
No, I think that's, yeah, I don't disagree.
Wow, you got two agreeers in the room, J-Pop. Thank you, bro. Yeah, no problem, man. Any more questions you got about that? I got you. I went to the movies and saw Dead of Unicorn. I don't even know what that is. So let's see about if we got any liars in here. 60% said they win, 40% said they didn't win. So for the 60% that said you won today, what is winning today? Does that mean that you achieved your goals? Did you go harder than you thought you should have, you know? Did you write down things that you're supposed to do today and actually do them, you know? Because if you didn't, is that really winning? Or is it half winning? And another thing, too, is some of y'all say you win your day and you're, like, in the middle of the day. Like, if you're asking me if I won my day, I would say I'm still playing the game. I'm still in the fourth quarter. Like I'm trying to win this game still. Like, they're coming back, clearly, obviously, and I have to win. That's my mindset on it. So if you ask me if I won the day, I'm still in the fourth quarter, bro. And y'all should be, too. Until you go to sleep, you don't know if you won the day or not. Hey, but I was just stopping in. Gotta go. Peace out, brother. Peace out, man. Yep. Yeah, we're looking good. 1,994 subs. Yeah. After this, I'll definitely be done because this has been a lot of streaming, a lot of talking, a lot of overall just grinding with a certain specific goal and just not wanting to lose energy on that goal, even though the energy is getting lower. You know what I mean? If you were to look at the beginning of my streams, I was a lot more energetic. But it doesn't matter. You have to keep going. You have to keep striving. You have to keep winning. Because if not, then you're not going to grow. And then you lose when you don't grow. Man. So, biggest risk you can take is taking no risk. Exactly. So just take the risk. The risk for me right now is I'm tired, but I don't care. I still do work. It is what it is. I'm sweaty somehow because, like, it's just hot in this room. And, yeah, it's just is what it is. What up, everyone hopping in? I see we got some people hopping in. We just got another subscriber. We're on our road to 2,000 subscribers. We only need 5 more subscribers. So keep it up, keep it going, and we should get there pretty soon. I'm not going to lie, because I see a lot of new people hopping in. And it's been a good stream, though. It's been overall a good vibe. But thank you to whoever just subbed. I just got a buzz cut because I remember this quote, take a risk. If you win, you'll be happy. If you lose, you'll be wiser. It's true.
Rubber balls for hardball.
Mm-hmm.
Almighty God, watch over these officers. Amen.
How are you? I'm doing good. Doing good.
See, I don't know if I can post that because I just posted this. Proverbs thing.
Yeah.
But honestly, like...
Almighty God, watch over these officers. Give them knowledge, courage, patience, strength, discipline, and wisdom. Amen, my brother. Amen. Oh, dude, one sentence, weapons free.
I should post this.
I
I am going to post that, actually. That's going on the main.
You should. Then, sir, we shall give them the bayonet. Bro. Yep. And, dude, this is the most true. Discussing how 90% of these riots aren't even immigrants. Which is true.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, of course they're not. They don't want to get caught.
Yeah. Exactly. Thank you. They don't want to go back to fucking Mexico.
What music do you listen to? Funk. Phonk. Umbasa in specific. But my genre of music varies, you know. If I'm in a relaxed state, I listen to relaxed music. If I'm in a hyper state, I listen to hyper fast music. If I'm in a party state, I listen to party music, okay? It's all oriented to what I do. But overall, funk music will get you to At least for me, it matches my brain frequency most. So I'm the fastest with it. It's the fastest, so it goes with me. Especially with working out and grinding and, you know, like taking walks, getting sun, or just doing anything that's high intensity or high frequency. I'll donate. Opinion on job application. Opinion on job applications. The truth is, bro, you should be applying to like 60, 70 different places. At the end of the day, last time I was in the job market, which wasn't a great situation, I noticed that the way to win is to just apply to as many jobs as possible. That way, that at the end of the day, like it's a numbers game. One of them's gonna pick you, okay? And then you get the interview and get multiple interviews. Then you have options. If you don't apply to any places, you're giving yourself rarely any options. And there's no freedom without options, man. So yeah, frat boy maybe no. There's some in this room though. But no, like options, I will say, and my mom even told me this, like options give you the most freedom. That is a fact about everything in life. Yep. If you have options, that is freedom. Options equals freedom. If you feel like you don't have options, it'll make you feel very trapped.
That is true.
Yeah, so yeah, keep that in mind.
That is knowledge right there.
Oh, another subscriber, hell yeah.
What do you think about me wearing a USA flag shorts?
That'd be pretty fine. I mean, I'd be chill. I don't think there'd be anything wrong with it. I like them. I really like them. I think they look cool.
I like them too. I just don't want to spend $45.
Yeah, I don't know why they're so expensive. I feel like you could find them for cheaper. Or maybe not those specific. I don't know. Yeah. At the end of the day. I remember this one dude. I saw his, like, Hawaii. I don't know what shirt it was, but it looked so good. I literally had to walk up to him and ask him, where did you get that shirt? And I looked it up, and I couldn't find it. It was, like, sold out, and I was pissed. But it was the coolest shirt I've ever seen.
That sucks.
Yeah. Like, I don't think I've ever done that either. Like, walked up and asked, like, randomly, too. Not, like, going out. Like, it was on campus. It was hot. It was uncomfortable.
I've never, dude, I drive past nice cars every time, and yesterday was the first time that I rolled my window down, and I said that the dude had a nice car. Because he was a fucking Mazda Miata. Who knows about cars know what a Miata is. And that Miata was sick.
Yeah. You already eat, bro? Yes, I already ate, man. I am stuffed. I'm so stuffed. And that's unfortunately the feeling I got right now. But luckily, now I'm not, okay. Yes, I might not be in a hunger state because I already ate, but I digested the food quick enough where I'm in that hunger state enough. Where as long as I don't get too much in my relaxation, I have this period of time where I can just high intensely, give out my opinions, get us to 2,000 subscribers, and win this night because it's been a rough day. Not in the rough day, like feel bad for me, rough day, and a lot of work got done, but a lot of progress got done, and I'm very excited about it. Rough day vibe. Another subscriber. Let's go. 4 more subscribers. We only need 4 more subscribers. Simple as that. Simple as that. Only need 4 more subscribers. So keep that in mind. Fast metabolism, bro. The fastest metabolism of all time, man. That's and it's a blessing and a curse. The blessing.
It really is.
Yeah, the blessing
really fucking
is like digest food quickly.
No acne.
Yeah,
at least for me.
There's so many different I've gone way too more to the cognitive benefits, but I forget that there's also a lot of other benefits to it that I don't even realize because I've already tackled those. But since I'm getting way more into the brain aspect of it and the ability to get smarter and less brain fog, that part for me is very interesting. Because when you do fasting and you have the metabolism gets fat, there's all these different things to it, all these neurological things that are very interesting.
The biggest con is that take us 4 times the amount of effort to gain weight that it is for a regular person.
Exactly. Are you in college? Yes, we're both in college. Twilight Sparkle Left channel. I don't even know what that means. But 4 more subscribers left. Let's keep it up, guys. I know I'm looking red because this red light is right on my body, and there's nothing we can do about it. But just keep going. Keep going. sometimes people like look and they're like they see like the redness and like, bro, what happened to you?
You're
Because
confused?
because they see this light, right?
That's
so then
not red.
that's not red, and then they don't see this red light because that's the angle is. So they're like,
Oh.
bro, what is like?
What is
Yeah.
going on?
Yeah.
But Jacob is definitely your red dude. Loves red. And
do.
I'm the opposite. I'm the blue one. I am. I love blue. Oh, by the way, we're not talking about politics.
No. Well,
We're definitely not talking about politics.
but the thing is, if they were to ask me my favorite color, I would still say blue.
Really?
But yes, my favorite color appeal wise is blue. But I think red for me did something a little bit different because my notebook's red. I got the red light. Like I like the red. I like having a red tint to my body. So I think there is a specific part of
you
red.
like red clothes too.
Yes. So yes, but the truth is, if you look at my clothes, it's a lot of dark blue, black, and red.
Yeah.
Like that's what a lot of it, and like maybe even some white. It's like you low-key USA and then black. Basic, yes, very very basic. But that's fine. You know, I'm not looking for my style to be too out there. Like basic is good as long as it's a good, frame that's holding it down. Plain black shirt looks great if you have a great physique.
I'll say this: as someone that went through a little wardrobe change recently, you just gotta find the clothes that you yourself feel the best in. That you
True.
look in the mirror like, I look fucking great with these clothes, and then you rock those.
Yeah, it actually makes more logical sense to rock the thing that you think you look better in. Because even if people, by definition, think that you look better in something else, the aura you carry by thinking that you look better
Yep.
will have an advantage over the other thing.
It's as much as it might sound cliche, it's true. Look good, feel good,
Oh yeah,
be good.
1,000%.
If you think that you're looking good, you're gonna feel good. If you're gonna feel good, you're gonna have more confidence.
Yeah.
If you have more confidence, your aura is just bigger, and you attract more people.
Yeah. And then the aura is bigger. Like, I don't need to talk about this in this stream, but like I saw this thing about like literal frequencies. Like aura is a real thing. Like their
Yeah.
energy, like
100%.
they're like the way that like phones connect with like signal and stuff. That's the same thing with aura. Like this stuff is
With
like
humans.
yeah, like this is very energetic. We're all electric, so keep that in mind. Aura is definitely a thing, and there's a reason that you feel people's energy. How do I get the texture in my hair? Sea salt spray and hair clay.
Also, if you do a fringe, if you have your barber cut it to a fringe, it's easier.
Yeah. Also, the haircut itself, there's controversial. See, there's like 3 different things you call it. Call it the taper fade, or the fade.
No, it's not. It's not a
fringe.
taper. It's it's not a taper. I get a taper. It's
Burst fade?
it's a
Burst fade.
Yes, it's a burst.
Burst fade. Okay. Burst fade, and then the warrior cut, which only a couple people know. And if you were to look it up online, you'd see it. And then you just look up Tyler Durden from Fight Club, and you go from there. And those are only 3 I'll give you.
That's so real.
Yeah, that is very true. Very
Uh,
true. Just look at fucking. What's his name?
Tyler Durden Fight Club,
No.
or
The actor's
Brad Pitt.
name.
which one?
The actor.
Brad Pitt.
Yeah, Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt, man. Yeah.
Stud.
Absolute
When I was
beast.
a kid, I used to confuse Brad Pitt with Chris Hemsworth so
Dude, me
much.
too.
That makes
For no
sense.
reason.
Bro, they're
Yeah, they-
so similar, but
yeah.
nowadays, bro, Chris Hemsworth is a fucking unit.
Dude, he's big.
Jesus Christ, bro, the dude is big as fuck. Holy,
Yeah.
that's an Australian Viking-looking motherfucker. Jesus Christ.
Brad Pitt was never a unit. He was always
No.
just kind of like a lean physique, like
He was just an American pretty boy,
yeah.
Yeah.
American playboy. I guess
Yeah.
you could call it that way.
But his vibe, I mean, I still, his vibe's great. I want to watch that like more.
Yeah, that just clicked with me again. Like, bro, I just lost my GLV.
Honestly, that's not gonna change for that much.
But yeah, but we were like starting to
Okay.
get people to come to our recruitment.
Some of these questions are.
We had
Yeah.
people deciding
That,
between us and
that's
SAE
the
and
part
stuff.
that's gonna get fucked.
And like that's our thing is we need recruitment. We got kicked out. Do you know why we got kicked out? We filled 6 beds in the GLV for next semester. 6.
You got kicked out for that? 80% of our GLV is not filled.
You guys are gonna get kicked next time probably.
Probably not.
You guys are dealt, bro. You never get kicked from shit.
Because we were the only fraternity that was never on that with AAC.
My bad. I'm sorry. I skipped a question. Okay. What? No, I'm sorry. No, I didn't skip that question. I skipped that question on
But we
purpose.
don't want to say the truth.
What was the question?
I don't even want to say it.
Can I read it?
Sure.
That was shit. Oh.
Right answer only.
3 centimeters.
They call him the millimeter defeater.
I would. Are you Trump fan? Like I said, guys, I'm not a fan of any politician. The idea of being a fan of a politician to me is
It's
insane.
insane. Listen,
Like-
Yeah, you can't be a fan.
listen. There's one thing y'all need to understand about politicians. Not a single politician, and I come from a place that politics is completely fucked. Not a single. I'm Brazilian, by the way. Not a single politician is trustworthy or good. Every single one of them, as much as they like human rights and all this bullshit, they are all
Corrupt.
people. They're all corrupt. They're all people that backstab each other. Politics it's literally a place where it's about backstabbing, about talking shit about people and getting away with it. So you should never, ever, ever trust a politician ever in your life. Doesn't matter how good they are or how good their shit they say, they're always fucked up people.
True. That's what I'm saying. Like, the whole being a fan, it could really make you think that the other side is bad. Like,
So if you wanna grab someone to be a fan and be a role model, go after athletes. LeBron James, Cristiano Ronaldo, fucking real people that actually put in the work and
Yeah.
actually do good for society, not fucking politicians.
true.
Yeah.
He looks like that one guy from Luca. I don't even know what that is.
He
does.
I think he's talking about
Bro, stealing all the damn
Disney
girls.
movie.
Luka?
I tell him what I said.
You
Your
actually-
friend.
you say that.
Your friend will be missing you soon, probably. I don't even know. That is the weirdest thing I think I've gotten in the chat so far. That.
Wait, me or him?
Yeah.
Jeez, sometimes, see, this is the issues. I can't control who watches these chats.
Oh,
That's the one thing.
I think just your hair is like this, is
Yeah.
like up like his.
yeah. Exactly.
Bro, dude, I literally, everyone was telling me I look like this person. I look him up, it was a Roblox character.
Oh god.
It was a Roblox character. I don't even know. It just literally was like a Roblox character with messy hair.
And because I have my nose is.
That is hella
Can you go
creepy,
put your
right?
camera and cross your eyes for me real quick? So I can show them.
They're trying to steal him, honestly. Yeah, I know.
I'm trying to steal your live stream. We're trying to get your fame.
Oh, no. It's all good. I want to give you guys my fame, bro. I want y'all to start doing it, too.
I am. I will.
Seriously, that would actually be a good idea. Dude, I got one. I don't know what it was. Like the kid from I don't know, one of those movies though, where like they got brown hair or something like that. And I was like, bro, what up, brother? What up? What up?
When you go swimming, do you turn into like this?
Weird question. How do you feel about the past trends coming back? Ice bucket challenge, mannequin challenge. I mean, it is what it is. The reason that things come back is because people want things. Like people want to be involved in something, like anything else. Like people want to feel like they matter. So challenges like mannequin challenge or ice bucket challenge, it's another
Nostalgia.
opportunity to feel like you matter in the world, I guess. I don't know.
Nostalgia too. A lot of people are old, but they're just stuck in the past.
True. Ooh, 1,998 subscribers. Only
Wait,
need
two
two more
more.
subscribers. Alright. We're trying to track. How old are you? 21. What up? What up? Let's go. 69 years old. Wow, we got some old people in here.
Hell yeah.
There was one person that was 30. It was a neurosurgeon in my stream.
That's fire.
That's really cool.
It was very interesting. And another thing too is I noticed it was someone that's been in the streams a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
That's fire.
And I was like,
Dude,
wow.
imagine being a neurosurgeon. It's scary as fuck.
That's what Leonard
I know.
wants to be my roommate for next year.
Really?
All right, one more subscriber. Let's go. About to hit 2,000. Let's keep it up, guys.
Scary as fuck.
1,999.
Imagine operating someone's brain and you fuck up.
Yeah, dude.
And you move
Yeah.
the knife 1 millimeter the wrong way, you can just kill the person.
Mm-hmm.
It's insane.
Good luck. See ya, brother.
So much easier to just kill somebody than
I like your hair. Thank you, man. 1,900. 2,000. Just hit it. 2,000. Let's go.
Hey,
Let's
fuck
go.
yeah.
2,000.
Now we're probably gonna get some people that, you know, subscribe and unsubscribe to mess with the thing, but that's fine. I hit the number. That's all I'm looking for. Good stuff. So, hell yeah. That's fire. It's looking very clean. And the goal was hit. And it took a little bit of time, but you see we're getting, you know, celebrations in the chat. So that's fire. So hell yeah. Thank y'all for being a part of this journey. We just got another subscriber, 2001. Hell yeah, we're getting close to when I was born. 2 more years, 2003. And yeah, so this has been a good stream. So thank y'all for hopping in. Thank y'all for joining the stream. Thank y'all for being part of the ecosystem, the community of growth, and becoming the best versions of ourselves mentally, physically, and spiritually at the end of the day. I'm definitely going to stream tomorrow and get this day going. It's going to be a lot more stream specific, though, like workout, questions oriented, not so much ask me anything, just chill live stream. So it's going to be more locked in. So I hope y'all are ready for that. But other than that, I'm going to call it here. 2,002 subscribers. That's what I'll end it off of right there, as y'all can see.
The year I was born, fuck yeah.
Hell yeah. So that's fire. So yeah, if y'all got any other statements or questions, comment on the YouTube or send me a Instagram DM, and I could, you know, I can go from there. You know, Instagram links in my YouTube bio. Bro, you make me happy, bro. Content so good. Keep it up. Yeah, thank you, man. All right, so yeah, that'll be it. Hope y'all have a great rest of your night. Win the day. You still have time to win. Do your push-ups. Focus on your passion. Make that money. And